What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Sorry, I'm late, guys. Literally, the mic was muted when we started, too. I'm hoping, knocking on wood, all the freaking speed bumps for the streams this weekend are through. I woke up with no power, ladies and gentlemen, and then flickered back on and then turned off again. But it seems like I wasn't the only one who had that issue. The whole neighborhood did, and we are back online, and we're good to go. So we are on our fourth fight of the prelims, ladies and gentlemen. Still a very big card. We have a ton of main card fights coming up here shortly. If you guys are new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, of course, live interaction with all the amazing folks in the live chat here. This is the appetizer before UFC. Then we're going back-to-back pancrase before a stacked Sunday, an absolutely stacked Sunday of combat sports as well. Tapology doesn't have the full breakdowns for both of these guys, so I'll bring them up on screen as quickly as I can as we highlight these fighters here. Let me bring up Tapology. We have the next fight's about to begin, so it's actually if there's any good timing for this shit, this is good timing. Yo, shout out to our boy Skate with the $5. Thank you so much, Skate, for the $5. Left it blank. If you guys want to follow along, by the way, this is free on YouTube. And like I said, they're just announcing the two fighters now. And those two fighters are Shokruk Zokirov or Shoro Zokirov, who's 1-0 as a pro. Here, I'll bring it up. Sleepless crew ride. I know. I could have gotten like another fucking 45 minutes of sleep this morning. If I knew the power was going to be out. It is what it is. At least the connection is good today. Again, knock on wood. All right, so we got Zokirov, who's 1-0 as a pro. Tankigon Kanar Azimbayev. Fight just begun, ladies and gentlemen. I guess the theme today is orange and white, eh? With all these fight kits. Oh, low kick. Azimbayev 3-0 as a pro. Oh, Azimbayev with a 1-2. Azimbayev, he's the taller, lankier one. He's throwing some nice hooks, so they're each throwing some nice shots in the pocket. So Kirov's a little bit shorter. Oh, each of them landing big right hands. Again, 3-0. And now looking for the takedown early was Azimbayev, but Zokirov with a nice reversal. Zokirov taking his back. Zokirov already the early back take. Double hooks in. Fighting the hands. Body triangle secure, but now trying to roll out of his Azimbayev. Trying to stay on his back is Zokirov, but Azimbayev with a beautiful reversal. JK actually got a solid 8 hours last night. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Skate? Thank you so much for the 5 again, buddy. How late did you stay up with Octagon? God, I had I think I got 6 hours. No, 5. No, 6. And I'm still tired. 3:40. Trying to get back up to his feet, wall walking. Good job by Zokirov. Azimbayev right back on him, going for that left single leg. Oh, double leg, and he actually gets him to the ground, but Zokirov now pulling guillotine. Time to pick wins. Okay, I'm here to watch fights. I don't know what you're here to do. These cards are so long. See in 3 days. Yeah, they are. They're usually about 7 hours. Oh, trying to fight that hand. Squeezing his Zokirov. Azimbayev, knees planted. It's a tight guillotine, but he is attacking the wrist here. Until they just washed, and the weekend has just begun. Are you doing Rise? You got back-to-back pancrase cards, so it might... I was going to say I might nap between them, but if Rise is on, fuck that. 243. Let go of the guillotine. Azimbayev still in the top position, trying to drag Zokirov off the cage. We're about halfway through the round, by the way. Am I doing Rise? 230. I haven't looked at the card. Is it a good one? 193, right? 222. Dude, Pancrase probably is the worst performing promotion on my channel, but like I didn't even realize it until I looked at it today and I was like, oh fuck, it only got 200 views. Then I remember I was like, it was literally just me and Half Dead Franken and like one Japanese fan, but it was a fucking vibe. 203. And fucking writes Unex. Oh, nice knee by Azimbayev. Azimbayev trying to get the back of Zakirov now. 1 minute 55. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. 146. We're not a real MMA channel. You can go to this channel if you want picks. I'm literally sending him to Hank's channel, dude. 136. Because he's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. It's too early for this shit. Left hooking. Azimbayev. Really just calm things down for that insane 1 minute phone booth hook fest. Trying to get that right arm around the neck. Left hooking. And Azimbayev gets the takedown. Here 58. Yeah, there you go. Bet in such. We watch fights here. You can go bet with the boys on this channel. Way better channel than mine. 51 seconds. As you can see, we only have 8 viewers watching. This channel would probably have 200 if they were live right now. 44 seconds. Because 40 of the views are literally No Chill MMA's accounts. 31 seconds. Not quite in side control yet, but good job by Azimbayev posturing up, knees planted, big left hands. Hammer fist, 10 seconds. Good little, I don't even want to say comeback, but readjustments here by Azimbayev. And Azimbayev is going to take this round, man. Azimbayev now with the back take. And that is it for the round. That is it for the round.
Just because you get more picks right doesn't mean you're better at predictions than me.
I saw that we were like doing an Octagon fight companions covering Octagon. So I was like, do Rise picks. It's like, bro, go to fucking everything kickboxing yourself. Who do you think I am? Hank actually stores me on views on pick streams, but he gets like 100 views on fight companions. Because I don't think Hank has ever hosted a fight companion in his life, dude. Now, like him giving us a window into his therapy sessions. Now that's another fucking story. I was just not even scrolling on my I don't even know what you call it. The main page of YouTube for me as signed in. One of his streams came up and like I put my mouse over it so it started playing and the first words were, sorry, I had to delete the last stream. I should have known it was going to get out of hand. And I was like, same old Hank. Well, I know what he means now. He's more entertaining, so therefore better at picks. There it is. There it is. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2. .444 and a big overhand right by Zakirov. Didn't land clean. Azimbayev walking forward. Oh, nice right hand by Zakirov. Yo, how good was that one championship fight night card last night, by the way, guys? I'm saying it right now. That card, even though it only had, what, 8 fights? No, not 8 fights because of the one cancellation. I'm saying it right now. I think when all is said and done, it's going to be a better card. We're going to walk away feeling like that was still a better card than 173. 173 is going to be too long. People are going to complain it's going to cut into UFC. And it's been so overhyped. And whenever a one card is so overhyped, I remember the last time I went to Japan, it was good. The time before, oh man, thank God we had the Superlek fight. That's all I'm going to say. Because the rest of the fight or the rest of the card was trash. For a fight night, yes. Look at what happens when you don't put jiu-jitsu on the card. Fight nights in the last 2 years have sucked. Their first Their first year were awesome. God, I hope so. Dude, like, that loss to Nabil was tough. But Yuki Yoza ain't no fucking Nabil, let's be perfectly honest. And Super like beat Nabil once, so like we're good. Nice takedown, by the way, by Azibayev. Half guard, shoulders up against the wall for Zakirov, and Zakirov trying to wall walk and push up against the cage. 302. 256. I guess that's one way to save on camera is just, you know, stream from your phone. Brutally, too. 245. But that was super like on the rice diet, right? Super like on rice diets is not the same. Guy needs to introduce some protein into that diet. For Liam Harrison, he was eating rice on Tuesday. In between training sessions. 220. Oh, don't grab the cage. Ref was there. Almost cut off his fingers. Super feck. Ladies and gentlemen. 210. Two minutes. Super feck asked me to do a collab on his channel. I don't know if I should be flattered or scared. That card's so stacked, though, it cannot fail. Watch there be 2 knockouts. The biggest intermission that we didn't know, that we didn't see coming, but we should have saw coming because Japan. Oh! Back up to his feet. Azimbayev as Zakirov tried to roll out of this. Zakirov, knees planted. Controlling the shoulders. Azimbayev with some knees to the body. 129. Azimbayev just going to smother his way to a win in this one. I'm not surprised. And now dropping for a guillotine Zakirov. Yeah, I am just overall going to focus on fights, and that's it. 1 minute. Right elbow by Azimbayev. I've accepted already, Skate, that like it's only a matter of time before I'm either shot or doxxed by this community. So I'm just gonna enjoy the time that that we have. 40 seconds. Armbar. Oh, big right hands by Azimbayev. Zakirov was going for the armbar. He's given Canada already too bad of a name. Ooh, that's a good question. Or just hockey from home. Just like my guard's down now, and hockey from home just fucking pounces. Like remember, like I miss the days where hockey from home was the only thing I worried about. Oh, big right elbows by Azimbayev to end the second round. So Azimbayev winning the first 2 rounds. The beginning of each round are pretty exciting as both these guys can strike, but Azimbayev clearly just, I think just because of I'm just going to say the size difference. He's got that tall, gangly, lanky ass frame, and if you're a good wrestler with that frame, sheesh. And he's just doing a good job staying in the top position and doing enough damage. The good old days. I will say one thing. I didn't realize how big and important this clown show MMA guy was to the community. And I'm kind of glad I didn't know. But like, yeah. I got to focus on this community. So we'll just continue focusing on building this one. And watching weird, obscure Octagon at, I guess it's 8:30. I should be. I don't know why I'm so tired. This week was just crazy. And like I still have some fucking shit to do before. I shouldn't even say before UFC, just in between the madness here this weekend. All right, round 3, guys. Yo, look at the fucking map, by the way. The logo's pretty awesome. And it looks kind of like a panther of some sort, a Shadow Realm looking panther. Oh, right hand by Azimbayev. Oh, it wasn't even on YouTube. 431. Turn on my PC with my toe. Come back here and skate. You're talking smack about my boy Yuki?
Emotional damage.
I like Yuki Yoza, but if he's fighting Superlek, fuck Yuki Yoza. Still on their feet. Azimbayev with the right. Looks like Zokirov's a little tired. I mean, I would be too if I was getting mauled by Azimbayev, who I believe he's from Kyrgyzstan. Yeah. 349. Yeah, there you go. So you understand. I'm spinning back fist by Azimbayev. My business partner who co-runs the Soda Pod, he just had a second kid, so I've been filling in on all the shows that he's on, plus still doing editing, plus doing I wasn't able to do a hockey live stream this week, unfortunately. So it's been go. And honestly, working on site yesterday is kind of, I mean, it's part of the job. It's part of the day job, but if I didn't have to work on site yesterday, I should say, I would have been caught up with everything. Oh, big right hand by Azimbayev. So far, this has been on the feet for the first 2 minutes. And when I say on the feet, Zokirov is just dejected and tired, and Azimbayev is picking his shots well on the outside. Now we ride with super leg around here. That promotion ain't big enough for the two of them, literally. Super leg goated, but Yuki is just nuts. Love watching that fella brawl. 100%. Like I said, I am always on the Yuki Yoza train, except for when he's fucking fighting super. Like, that's literally the only exception. Grabbing the cage again is Zokirov. Cut off his fingers. Blatant cheating is Zokirov looking to try to get the back of Azimbayev, but he used the cage to help him there. Cut off his fingers. 220. Oh, and a nice reversal by Azimbayev. Yo, by the way, chat, I had somebody who fought like on the prelims or on the early part of Shuto Brazil, who apparently got beaten up pretty bad in their fight. And I'm no Hank the Tank, but this guy left a paragraph about how pissed off he was of how I called this fight, even though he lost. He's like, I will rise from the ashes again. You gotta stop making fun of my family. I'm like, bro, like, no one was attacking your family. Like, anyways, it was insane, but I respected the passion. I was like, we're rooting for you, buddy. We're rooting for you. Have a great next fight. So I think I killed him with kindness. 135. Oh, big right hand by Azimbayev. Man thinks he's out of Sanya. Dude, it was wild. Azimbayev's yapping right now. The ref's saying, let's work. So he starts punching Zokirov in the face. Bloodied nose now for Zokirov. 116. Now you're attacking my family. More right hands by Azimbayev. With how tired Zokirov is, if Azimbayev just let the gas tank go maybe a little bit earlier in this third down, there's a possibility that he could have hurt Zokirov enough to finish him. But Zokirov back up to his feet. 49 seconds, still in the clinch. Azimbayev just mauling him. I'll rise match like a phoenix. Me after a girl says she doesn't want a second. 35 seconds. Single leg. Can he get one more single leg takedown? 30. Can Azimbayev get one more takedown? Yo, it feels like Octagon's doing a show every single weekend now. They get that friggin' Chevrolet sponsorship and it's cha-ching. Spending money like one. 15 seconds. Yeah, and again, sorry for starting late, guys. I know we missed 3 fights. I was up ready to go, okay? I just didn't have any power. I woke up and my phone wasn't charged. And I was like, what's going on here? Then I look around and I'm like, Turn on a light, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. So he stole the fucking line. It's not even my line. It's just I can't unhear it now. I'm surprised BKFC didn't have a show today. Yeah, BKFC just strangely chilling for one weekend. Yazimbayev, he knows he won. He knows he won. Yeah, guys, sorry, there's not the official bout order on Tapology. They're slacking. They hate Octagon. They hate their fans. It's weird that grown men are so obsessed with Tapology to the point of mental illness.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
But it happens. It happens. People keep telling me you're late like you should. Oh, no. I'm becoming that guy. I would say, like, at worst, 5-10 minutes usually. But, yeah, today was... I changed up the times twice, and I feel like when that happens, everyone knows, all right, something's up. Something's up. At least I'm live for the women's fights in the UFC. Sometimes. I used to put it this way. I used to be so anal about being live 5 minutes before with like an intro screen and everything. And yeah, real MMA channels do that. But then I figured out I'm not a real MMA channel. So fuck it. Found to warm up my coffee after a poorly timed shit that went 10 minutes longer than I expected, and thus it is go time, and I'm still frazzled. I'm going to warm up that coffee still. I'm not talking about today. Well, maybe today. Oh, one championship now at 6:30 moving forward my time, though, skate. And, oh, fuck, I guess it'd be like, what, 5:30 for you? Ugh. The thing is, here's the thing, you guys. Oh, my alarm. Shut up! I was like, who's calling me? Here's the thing, you guys. I hate daylight savings. I think it's trash. But if we gotta fucking do it, Thailand's gotta fucking do it too, because 6:30 every fucking Friday moving forward for the next 4 months, bro. Yo, what's up, dude? Nah, it's better to be locked in. I did one yesterday morning and so tired. Only did an hour and a half. Dude, imagine if you did the whole thing. Whenever I should say again, I had to work on site, so I couldn't do it. But Thon Zin, man, whenever Thon Zin's on the card, bank fucking half of that country, if not the whole country, joining your chat. So I saw the stream did well, so that's awesome. I don't even think the MMA holes were doing it, so you would have gotten the whole shebang. I've been good, man. How are you? How's life? Good win for Azimbayev, unanimous decision. All right, 2 more fights left on the prelims, and then we have how long is the main card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what, Skate? I will say, like, don't get me wrong, these cards are still long. Like, they're still 6-7 hours. Usually around 12 to 15 fights. But recently, they've been more on the 12 to 13 total fights. Like 5 prelims, 6 main card, or vice versa. Versus, like, those first 2 cards that we watched that were like, oh, yeah, this is... Tapology only has 8 fights. This is going to be a fun little card. 16 fights later, ACA style. We're like, is it going to end? Is it going to end? So I think because they're doing more cards, and again, they got that cash money from Chevrolet now, I think they're not stacking cards as much and spreading them out. Because, like, today's card is weaker compared to the last 2 as far as names in the region. And you can just tell, like, Octagon usually has like 20 to sometimes 50 to sometimes even 100,000 live viewers in their live chat. And again, it is on Saturday. Usually when they do their shows on like Thursday or Friday, they get a little bit more. or shoot, even Sunday, they only have 7,000. I say only 7,000. Shout out to them, but I've seen them have up to 100,000 live viewers in their live chat. Oh shit! So it was one of those. It was one of those. Yeah. Hey, what's up, West Indian? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing? Yeah, it's sick. I want to check out an Alash Pride or Naza card sometime too. Alash Pride, a little bit more. Oh, you guys don't know what Colwood means. It's like an inside joke between my friends. You guys just wouldn't get it, but it's kind of like it was our funny word for hick, because there was a town on Vancouver Island called Colwood that was like people from Colwood would be very prideful that they didn't live in the city. They lived in the tiny town right outside the city, but pretty much a suburb. And because of that, they like, oh yeah, we're redneck and hick. We're from Colwood. And it's like, dude, Colwood's actually like super fucking nice. It's so nice. And it's like, there's other areas around Colwood that are the trailer trash fucking parts. So anyway, so me and my buddy would always be like, if we saw something hick, we'd just say that's Colwood. And I don't know. That was the word that came to mind anyways. When I think of Alash Pride compared to Naza. Alash Pride, a little bit more Colwood, a little bit more rough around the edges, even though, you know, they have some funding. They have some good fighters that come out of Alash Pride. I think overall Octagon is the better organization. It's the deeper organization. They have better just everything. Production quality, better fighters. Not as corrupt. Whereas like Alash Pride, there's quite a bit of fuckery, and there's a lot of fights that get dinged on Tapology as not being like competitive enough to go on like guys' official records. And then on the other side of it, like you said, Naza's I would say is kind of like I don't know, kind of like a UWC, like good production, not as corrupt, but just doesn't have as high level of a roster, as deep of a roster as fuck you can even then Octagon still. And for some reason, I just don't think does as many shows as the Alash Pride. And I always thought Naza was Russian. There's a lot of Russian guys in Naza, whereas the Alash Pride stays very, very much local. I know exactly what you mean, and they'll be like, we never go to the main city because blah, 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 traffic. And it's like, bro, you live in fucking Colwood. Any nicotine lately? Nah, since I like smoked a whole pack of cigarettes for protest and he lost, I've kind of been off the nicotine. Do you know if it says the records of the fighters somewhere? Yeah, I'll be doing the breakdown. Would you go train with Tim Welsh and Serzhan? Oh, 100%. Thoughts on Lucas retiring? Who is Luke? Is he fighting on this card? Lucas is the whitest Kyrgyzstani or Kazakhstani name I've ever seen. I messed up. I thought Brave was today, not tomorrow. Well, Brave was yesterday and tomorrow, Mystic. Dude, who the fuck? I'm looking on the card right now. I see the closest white name I see on this card is Dinara. And that's pushing it, bro. Umid? I don't know. That's still... Anyways, how's it going, by the way, Devin? Let me know who this Lucas guy is, and I will comment further, I guess. All right, next fight here. We'll bring up the next two fighters as we are on the... Not quite on the featured prelim just yet. All right, we have Eshmurodov Ruziev against Shodmon Davlyatov. Yeah, for some reason, Tapology just hates Octagon. Now, one of the reasons why Tapology doesn't put up the Octagon bout order is because Octagon, for some reason, doesn't post their bout order until like the morning of the fight, and it's usually really early for us anyways. So I think Tapology is like, yeah, you know what, screw this league. But that's where we come in. All right, 2-0 as a pro. He's out of Uzbekistan. He beat a 1-0 guy in his Octagon debut and a 3-0 or a 3-1 guy in his last fight. So 2 pretty good fights to start off his career. Let's take a look at his opponent next, and we'll get back to the chat here. His opponent, Davlyatov, 4-0 as a pro. He's out of Tajikistan, and he's fought all 4 of his fights in Octagon League as well. Beat a 3-0 guy in his last fight and a 4-0 guy in his fight before that. And he's got 3 finishes, 2 rear naked chokes, and a Kimura. Oops. Who am I going with, chat? I think I'm going to go with Ruziev. He's a little bit taller, a little bit lankier. If he does have grappling, I do like that. And we've been seeing that from the that last Kyrgyzstani guy who just mauled his opponent due to having his size. Lucas Tracy MMA. I don't know who that is. Oh, this guy. He's retired, or so he's not doing YouTube anymore. Damn, he's got a huge channel. Oh, he's like fight companions and breakdowns. Dude, this guy's like as big as Guru. Sick. Well, that's unfortunate. Is he? I'm guessing he has another job. Has a Monte Cristo in Dallas with Texas. Toast was so good. Oh man, that sounds good. Sherdog is the website of my choice. I wonder if Sherdog has these. Let's see. I don't know who Bedtime MMA is either, but that's cool. Yeah, I haven't eaten breakfast yet either, but we got some coffee. Well, I guess my overall thoughts is I wish him all the best. I'm not super familiar, my friend. I don't think I've been in a stream of yours since everything broke last weekend. What are your thoughts on the whole betting thing? I don't know. I can't believe you don't know Lucas. It's a big stain on the sport. Like, I don't even know what else to say. It sucks. I had a lot more respect for the fighters. I obviously thought that judges and refs were probably more overall guilty than not, but yeah, it's disappointing. I don't gamble, so like I don't have like emotional attachment or care in that sense, but obviously like I care deeply about the sport. And now the sport is a joke, or more of a joke than I guess it already was. So we're just going to have fun with it. We're just not going to take it seriously anymore. And we're just going to hang out and have fun in the streams versus actually give a shit anymore because the sport is a joke. Peaked to like 28K. Nice. I read that they did a thing on a college basketball yesterday too. There were 6 college basketball players that were involved in their own thing. So they're really getting a lot of people. Yeah, the NBA. There were some NHL players last year who were like, I think betting on, I don't think they were throwing games, but they were betting on themselves, and you're not allowed to do that in the NHL. And the guy got like a 5-month suspension or something like that. All right, next fight's about to begin. Who do you guys got in this one? Again, Davlyatov 4-0. Ruziev 2-0. Ruziev has fought good opponents. Davlyatov also has fought, especially his last 2 guys. The NBA player in the Miami Heat had $95 million contract, and he was still gambling for $200 million. That's the thing. The more money you have, the more you want, I feel like. I feel like us poor ass folk are like, you know what? We can adapt. We can adapt.
Let's get it all.
Round 1. The ultra rich, that high. This is like I'd imagine it's hard to be satisfied. When you have the means to everything you want, it's hard to be satisfied. So 430. But it is crazy. It is crazy. And nice takedown. Ending up in side control right now with the bulldog choke attempt to get into full mount. Oh my God, what a beautiful pass into mount there by Ruziev. Ruziev still in mount, 4 minutes and 12 seconds. I did the math. It would be the equivalent of risking prison time in your job on a 50,000 a year salary to make an extra 400. Wow. That's crazy to think about if you put it in that sense. Right? That's insane. $345. So far it's been okay. The first 3 fights were action-packed. Things have slowed down a little bit here. Oh, nice right uppercut and left by Ruziev. Assuming Ruziev doesn't finish it. But Ruziev trying to get back in a mount. Fighting for that mount position. Landing some nice ground and pound. Holding on to Ruziev's shoulders for dear life. As he's not trying to reverse, but just trying to defend right now is Davlyatov. You know what's crazy? There's people that would do that. What's up with that stupid Jake Paul and Tank card is off? Oh, yes, me too. Not that I was going to watch it, but it's just I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged. 251. Oh, knee to the body. I am finally updating our merch store with some City Life lore t-shirts and stuff like that. Which I'm just going to make that shit just cheap as fuck. I don't even want to make a profit on that shit. And then I'm going to make one custom one with Hank's big old fucking angry face on it. And on the back, it's going to say, I'm not an MMA fan. 213. No, I'm just kidding. But we are making the Dolphin hoodies. And all of the profits from those are going to go right to Steve Asplin's pocket. 157. It reminds me of the people that rob like the convenience stores to get a few $100s and risk decades of prison. Oh! Ruziev just knocked him out! Oh my God! Oh my God! Bro's finally coming back to life here. Oh my God. I literally look away for a second, look back, and it's just, I literally saw the moment he just fucking got dropped and put to sleep. Oh my God. The outcome of the decision is inconsequential to me because I believe it to be predetermined before the show even started because of corruption, and the current betting scandal proves that. Oh my God, that's probably the best one yet. Boom. Just like that. Bro, show us that slow-mo replay here. I want to see the soul leave his body. I want to see the soul leave his body in slow motion, ladies and gentlemen. Fire up YouTube right now. They still haven't showed the replay yet, so you got time. And there's no benches of the poor guy who just got his friggin' knocked into another planet. He's just sitting there. You know what? I dig the ring card girl fight kits today. What is this? Lululemon? All right, he's back. Bro, they didn't even show the replay. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yeah, Chris. Right after this next fight, I'll join you guys. I got one twisted up. Yo, Chris, yesterday my client's guest on his podcast Really cool guy, former engineer, and he went to the University of Wisconsin, but now is like, and he's still an engineer by day, but him and his family started basically a one-stop shop for like soap, like hand cream, face cream, deodorant, like all his farmer's market, like hippie type shit, but with beef tallow and also cooking tallow as well. Because it actually helped like him and his eczema and a bunch of shit. My client is like a health and wellness podcast, so he brings on like athletes, mental health, physical health, and like food and nutrition health practitioners to just tell their stories. And he was a really cool guy, and he sent me back with a bunch of actually super cool products. I'm all about different soaps. And it just reminded me of like, he was just talking about like farmers markets and stuff. It just reminded me of back home. And I know you're a big Vancouver Island farmers market guy. So I was just like, oh, I gotta tell Chris Gray about this guy. Ugh. This is the deodorant. Super Vancouver Island style packaging as well. But yeah, apparently beef tallow is the fucking cure to all, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll give it a try. Dude, did you see the Crow Cop and freaking Fedor rumors exhibition fight in Japan? These fits are kind of sick. They're not bad. They're not bad. Oh shit. I like how you knew I wasn't watching. Yeah. Okay, they refuse to show the replay, so I'm just gonna rewind here so I can freaking watch it one more time. Because I literally caught right when he went down. What are your thoughts on this year's New Year's Eve card? How do you think it compares to the last on paper? Well, we haven't even gotten all of it yet. But I'll say all like 6 title fights. Holy fuck. They're all good fights. I was wishing that Shadulaev would have fought. Okay, here it is. One sec. I would have fought Satoshi instead. But I understand why he's fighting Mikru. Yeah, it was just after 2 minutes. Watch it like showing the replay right now after I scrolled back. Oh, there it is. The big overhand right. And then the follow-up shots that put him to sleep. Oh my God. Oh my God. So he caught the leg kick. I just saw the big overhand right and then boom, 2 shots and dead. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wonder, Half Dead Frank, have they been posted on Twitter yet? I know usually Kaposa and Chris Cushman are pretty good about that. Yo, Sherdog keeps auto correcting Octagon to Octagon with a K. Come on, even Sherdog doesn't care about Octagon. Oh. Never mind. No, Sherdog doesn't even have Sherdog doesn't have the official battle order for this either, but they have a way better picture of Silvania. That's all I'm going to say. So if you guys want to go check it out, just saying. All right, man. I'm going to head out and get some food before King of Kings. Have a good stream, homie. Yo, thank you so much for the 5 idol skates, man. Wish you could be munching on some Quick Trip. Appreciate you, my man. We'll see you later. Yo, what's up, Tech Tamasha? Good to see you. I'm doing great, man. How are you? It's crazy last weekend to see Kaposa start live tweeting the baseball game. Honestly, I almost unsubscribed to him or unfollowed him, but I was like, you know what? Whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Fucking love a farmer's market, dude. Beef tallow seems super legit from everything people say. Yeah, and all his products only have like 2 or 3 ingredients in them. Beef tallow being obviously one. I don't have like bad skin in my... Yeah, in the winter, sometimes my skin gets dry, but like I rarely have to put cream on. But I've had this like one fucking dry spot like right around here, and like the last 2 winters, and it's been getting progressively worse. So I'm gonna try this shit on it and see. What's cool about working for this client is I get all this health and wellness products to try for free, and like it's all good shit, and I'm pretty healthy, so I dig it. And then if I like it, I can support them because I love supporting the local companies, or I can maybe get them to sponsor this channel down the road. I'm good, man. You covering UFC Fight Night? Yes, my schedule's up. It has everything I'm covering for the rest of the weekend. We're doing UFC, then we got back-to-back Pancrase cards at 10 p.m., 3 a.m., and then we have... What the fuck are we doing before Fury? Brave 101 tomorrow, then Fury. Quick Trip for life. Quick Trip may be the greatest thing on the planet. All right. Let's get to the next fight here. Again, a 6-fight main card. We have just reached the featured prelim. Hey, what's up, Homelander? Our homie from Nepal. How are you doing, dude? How is your day going? It's great to have you here. All right, let's get to these next 2 fighters. Again, Tapology doesn't have all the bout order, the breakdown, so we got your back, guys. We got your back. All right, out of Kazakhstan. Wait, is this guy making his debut? Hold on, I got to make sure this is the right guy first. Okay, different guy. There's apparently this is a pretty common name in Kazakhstan. So we have Aldiyar Anarbayev, who's 0-2 as a pro. Fought in Octagon 17. So just to put in perspective, Octagon had only 17 shows in 2021. They're on 81 now. Like, it's actually pretty crazy, the pace in which they've grown. Skates text me. I told you. Ryzen having a title match. Seika Izawa, Reina. Anyways, making his walkout now. Oh, no, it says he's 2-1. Man, there are way too many Aldiyar. Okay, let me see if I can find the right one. There was a boxer who I saw too. Actually, no, I think this is the guy. Okay, Octagon is saying he's 2-1. Tapology is saying he's 0-2. We're going to say this, and we're going to say this only, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, are you ready for it? Are you ready?
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
All right, all right. Which, on Twitter, on Instagram? I'm as drunk as I've been in 4 years, and I'm spinning a hostel right now. I'm not even lying. I'm peaked out. Help, check your DMs. My balls heavy shit. Ben. Uh-oh. Ben, get a kangaroo to come pick you up. I have an interesting... Yes, it's free on YouTube. It's free on YouTube. I have an interesting poll question. What is your favorite part of the Superior rule set? Ooh, I like that one. Okay, we're going to get that one up. Hold on. I got to check on our boy Ben here. So this is the guy. They say he's 2-1. Friggin' Tapology says he's 0-2. I'm already suspect. All right, let's check out the guy he's fighting. Umid Eshmurodov. We're doing like 3 things at once here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, hold on, Ben. Ben, I don't see any fucking messages on Instagram, bro. Can we try Twitter? Where the fuck are you messaging me, Ben? Dude, y'all were talking about supplements last night. My dad is enzyme R&R or R&D sales. My basement used to be filled with vitamins. No way. The added benefits of someone with connections to good stuff is nice. Absolutely. Shout out to his dad. Oh, okay. He's trolling. Gotcha. Whom are you backing next? It's a good question. That's a good question. Usman Eshmurodov. 2-1 as a pro. Oh, man. I don't know. We got one guy with a suspect record and one guy who doesn't look like he's in shape. We'll go suspect record. We'll go Anarbayev. Famous last words. I bet he knows about the grappling and has clinch strength full show. The kangaroos. I didn't message what I meant to message. I have no idea. But I got no message on Instagram or Twitter from you. Unless you're messaging the City Life account on Instagram. In that case, goddamn fucking Instagram, bro. In that case, I don't even think anyone's following that account. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. The deep heavyweight champ is going to take on the fucking Road FC heavyweight champ, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck the UFC. Who gives a fuck about the UFC when you have the deep heavyweight champ taking on the fucking Road FC heavyweight champ? Let's fucking go. Who gives a fuck about the UFC? Round one. Real fucking heavyweights, dude. Dude, as soon as Buddy won the deep belt, he took a picture at his hotel with a fucking half bottle of sake, a cigarette, and his belt, and a pack of condoms. I was like, bro, this guy's in for a hell of a night. His cage is big, yep. 420, smoke him if you got him. We've already got one twisted. We're going to... Oh! Join the sesh after this fight. Nice left hand by Anarbayev. Anarbayev's a little bit taller, a little bit lankier as well. Eshmurodov. Low kick, trying to find his entry for that single leg takedown, but can't find it. And looking for that back take is Anarbayev, but a good job continuing to scrambles Eshmurodov, but he eats a right hand, and Anarbayev right back on him, pushing him up against the cage. 3 minutes and 55. 350. I had to rewind because what? Deep going balls deep. Bro, here, one sec, I'll show you. Uh-oh. $317. A nice takedown by Anarbayev. Yeah, check it out, guys. Real MMA. Real MMA. None of that UFC shit. Looking for the single leg takedown now as Eshmurodov got back up to his feet. On the same shit, Ben Beyond right now. I got to get on your guys' level for this main card. And a nice takedown by Eshmurodov with the single or the double leg. Eshmurodov continuing to hold on to the torso of Anarbayev as Anarbayev scoots back to the cage and looking to get back up to his feet. God, I'll try to find that heavyweights post from deep because it was fucking awesome. And he landed a superior rule set head kick to win the title too, which is great. Beat a grandpa, but that's deep for you. Nice takedown by Anarbayev, and he lands a full mount left hand. It is all over. Verbal tap. It is all over. It is all over. Verbal tap. His arm might be broken. His arm might be broken. Anarbayev with the win. Anarbayev with the win. Eshmurodov fell to the ground. Either his arm snapped or he got hit in the face, and he said, "No fucking mas, bitch." Oh my God, it is all over. That's an arm broken. No mas bitch is what he uttered. Look at this. Look at the takedown. They show us the replay for this. Oh! 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 The elbow just popped out. Oh my God! The elbow. They show the replay in slow motion for that, but not the knockdown. Chat. They didn't show the replay for the last knockout, but they show us that replay in slow motion, literally elbow popping out the other side. Oh, that was nasty. The arm got tangled up in the knockdown or in the takedown, and it fucking snapped, dude. Oh, it's there. It's just out the other side. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't wait to send that one to Mateo. So I have a friend. He's been in the chat, and he's been a member of the channel for many years now. He's more of a hockey guy than MMA, but every now and then for like one and stuff, he'll come hang out. But I only send him leg breaks and arm break highlights, and now he has like PTSD. He's like, I can't even check my fucking messages anymore, dude, because I'm just scared. Oh my God, dude. What a crazy win. Okay, I'm trying to quickly... We have a little bit of a break. It's only going to be about like 5 minutes, then we can jump right into the main card. I did post that. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Oh my God. So this is what that heavyweight in deep, and again, real MMA, posted. This is my life. This is what he posted after win. Well, he made a thread on Instagram too, but there's more than just this on Instagram. But he posted just this. I just screenshotted the one picture he posted, and this is how he won the fucking title, bro. This is how he won the title. I mean, when there's soccer kicks involved, here we go. Real MMA. UFC hates their fans. UFC hates their fans. His elbow is gone. Legend. Dude. He ain't the greatest fighter out there, but he's our greatest fighter. All right, I got to find that highlight so I can show it to you guys in slow motion. Who is showing or who's posting Octagon highlights right now on Twitter? I don't think anyone. That was so nasty. No, Capoza ain't getting up early enough for this. Octagon 81. Chris Cushman's working today. Fuck. Dude, Northcutt. Oh, man. Northcutt's burner. Our boy West Indian. What the fuck would we do without you? Everybody go and follow this account right now. This guy's literally my new Caposa. My new Chris Cushman. Actually, no one's going to replace Chris Cushman. Guys, go follow his account. What the fuck would we do without you, dude? Seriously. What the fuck would we do without you? Literally, he's already on it with all the Octagon highlights. What a fucking beauty. I say the Superior Rule Set's real MMA. This guy is a real MMA fan here. My God. Thank you so much, West Indian. You are literally doing God's work. Can I like send you a hoodie or something like that? It's the best I can do. A City Life hoodie. I'm not even wearing my own, bro. I'm wearing my old company's hoodie right now, but that arm breaker was on my dude. Thank you so much. Like literally, Caposa's still snoozing. Northcutt's burner, the best burner account on Twitter, is on it. Are you guys ready to watch some arms being broken? One more time. Hell yeah, we are. Oh, never mind, I'm not. Oh, it's so gross. It's so gross. Fast as hell. Dude, you are. You really are. I love how you got a boost in your channel from Ryzen. It just shows Superior Rule Set, Superior League. Superior Rule Set, Superior League. Are we jumping right to the next fight already? Okay, well, thank you so much, West Indian. I'm going to give your account a shout out on every fucking stream, dude. Seriously. Because I'm going to lean on you a lot. I'm going to lean on you for my highlight videos. I'm going to lean on you for like just live, I guess live updates. If people are like, oh, I missed what happened in this one or whatever. You got some highlights? You can be like, yo, Kaposa doesn't care about that shit, but we got you because West Indian cares about you guys. West Indian might just secretly be Kaposa or one of Kaposa's. I'm convinced Kaposa has a few people working for him because there's no fucking way that, because there's no way you can watch and clip and just that quickly with 10 different leagues. But hell yeah, dog, I appreciate it. Any event I'm watching, I'll clip any finish as long as the promotion lets me. Yeah, my fuck Cage Warriors, right? That dude's watching around the clock all the time. No, Kaposa's cool, and at one point he was gonna bring like when Kaposa's Corner on MMA on Point stopped doing their stuff on the second channel, which is now Nathaniel Wood's channel. He started posting some highlights on YouTube, and I actually I didn't have a call with him, but we went back and forth emailing and DMs because I was gonna help him on his channel and just edit the videos for him, but he was just like, I'm just going to stick to Twitter. But Kaposa, if you're ever watching, bro, I mean, my rates are cheaper than everybody else. And to work with the mighty Kaposa, I'd rather have that on my LinkedIn profile than even the last fucking company I started. Sorry, THPN, just saying. All right, guys. We got the main card next. We will go over, again, West Indian MMA. Go follow him on Twitter. What a fucking beauty, dude. We'll go over all the highlights and arm-breaking lowlights again right before the main card begins. The next two fighters are about to make their walkouts here shortly. Tapology doesn't have these fights listed other than the main event listed, so we will do a detailed breakdown before every single fight. We'll bring it up on Tapology, the individual fighters. And I'll let you guys have the opportunity to also give your opinion. Last but not least, let's get the poll question up here. This poll question is brought to you, not by a sponsor, but honestly better than a sponsor, our friend Mystic. Guys, smash that like button too. Let's try to get to at least 20 likes. Got the Kaposa follow during the EFC show. Let's go. He hasn't even followed me. He hasn't even followed me yet. That's amazing, dude. Honestly, if I get followed by Kaposa, I've won in life, I think. I've won in life. Even if I end up with a Victoria's Secret model wife, it's like I gotta follow from Kaposa, bitch. All right, favorite part of the superior rule set. Or favorite superior rule? Favorite superior rule set rule. There we go. Soccer kick. Stomp. Grounded knees. And then grounded kicks, because grounded kicks... do I even have enough character? Grounded face kicks? Okay, I got enough. Comment if I missed one. Dude, this music's fire. I'm not a big techno dance. I was never a big club guy, never a big dance guy. But it's pretty fire. It's pretty fire. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. Vote in the poll question. We'll check in on the poll question on the other side. I'm gonna refill my coffee. Get on your guys. We'll get on Ben's level. If the room is not spinning by the time I'm back, Ben, I've definitely failed all you guys. I've definitely failed all you guys. Back on the other side. Do not go anywhere. We're taking a quick break here. Main card next. 2 minutes. Octagon 81 returns. You know, we'll match them with some freaking hype music as well. You guys will see. You guys will see. What do you like about this one? What do you like about this one? Let's go. We are back live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel for the main card of Octagon 81, ladies and gentlemen. We will continue to go over the highlights of this card on the prelims, as well as going over every single fighter before they come out here. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. Ben, you are a sick fuck, and I expect I'm never gonna ask for donations except for now. You motherfucker owe me at least $5. Anyways, let's get to the first fight here on the main card. Good morning, Sean. What a morning it has been. Holy fuck. Anyway. Oh.
Emotional damage.
Let's get to this next fight. All right, we have Babaris Zanov, who's 3-2. Only's fought in Octagon on a 2-fight win streak, but against let me bring it up. There we go. On a 2-fight win streak, but against two guys who are making their debut. Has not fought in 2025, or he's fought once in 2025. So September 2024, May 2025, trying to sneak one more in before the end of the year. And it's crazy to think that we're in month 11, bro. It feels like just yesterday. It's 2025. We're already en route to 2026. Shit's crazy, man. Shit's crazy. His opponent, Aktilek Bakhtiar Uulu. Who is 3-0 as a pro. Sorry, 4-0. Beat a 4-1 guy in his last fight in Open Fighting Championship. Again, good league, but a lot of fuckery goes down. UFC Global and Coliseum. So he's got one good win on his resume. This guy fought some good opponents and actually fought some amateur too. So I am going to go with Uulu in this one. This is my pick. Who do you guys got? Sean, how you doing today, by the way? All right. Making his way in the red corner right now. Red corner, by the way, for Zaniov. Or Zanov, sorry. Yeah, so how's your morning going, Mr. Moody? All right, both the guys are in the cage. First of 6 fights. And we have a title fight. The only title fight at the end of this card as well. West Indian, I saw you you made the post about the outdoor boys. I haven't watched the video yet, but I'm stoked. I'm stoked to see it. There's a few really big like outdoor YouTubers in Canada that were like obviously inspired by him as well. That I've been following for a while too, which is cool. All right. Like I said, they're being announced right now. Zanov, 3-2, 29. Where is this being held? The arena looks actually pretty big. I mean, they're never in like stadium size arenas, but it still looks pretty big. And again, they got that Chevrolet money now, guys. No, I hear you, Sean. Hopefully some fights can distract you. It's not, well, 3 of his old banked videos are being posted. The first one out of the 3. Those kind of videos, the best before bed videos. Unfortunately, Outdoor Boys is only uploading a few more. But like you said, he inspired a lot of people to make similar content at least. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Gary? All right. Round 1.
Let's get it on!
440. Low kick by Uulu. Body kick by Uulu. Uulu looking for the takedown. Beautiful takedown. Beautiful takedown. Zanov. Ass to the mat. Good scoop. Back up to his feet. Round 1, Uulu. That's your prediction? $403. Oh, low kick by Zanov. $333. Oh, big right hand by Uulu. Two minutes. Not the fastest start here, but good job by Zanov with the 1-2. Zanov with the initial takedown defense, but falling through is Uulu. Uulu with the trying to get the back take now. Body lock and Zanov back up to his feet. Good job by Zanov getting back up to his feet. Ben, that better have been a fucking meme that you found on Google, you sick fuck. 230. Thank you so much for the $3 though. I'm very confused. I want to message me after stream. You drunk fuck. Oh. Thank you so much for the $3 Australian dollars. That's not quite 5, but I'll take it. Nice knee, but Uulu. Uulu with another knee. Dude, balls deep, man. I feel violated. Right hand by Uulu. You fucks. 130. Body lock. How much VB have you drank tonight? I don't know if you guys know this, but this is Ben. 132. Pushing Zanov up against the cage again. $116. $105. 5 more fights after this. Knee to the body. $46 seconds. Oh, controlling the shoulders. Perfect opportunity for a grounded knee if this was Ryzen, but 35 seconds. Oh, takedown by Uulu, but again, Zhanov looking to get back up to his feet. Again, not a lot of damage between either of these two, but Uulu's doing a great job of just kind of ragdolling Zhanov now, trying to get his back. I figured. I didn't take too much time to investigate, but I figured. That beard's like diabolical, looking good, Ben. Dude, that is Ben. He is Uncle Sink. And that is it for the first round. A first round that Uulu dominated via control time, but didn't land a lot of damage. Zhanov doing a good job of getting back up to his feet, though, but only to get taken down over and over and over again. Round 2 coming up. No. Oh, no. Oh. Ben is literally the fucking, you know those guys with the trucks that have the balls dangle from like the hitch? That's literally, Ben has a Jeep, a truck, and a Honda Civic, and they all got them danglers. Oh. Literally. All right. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
The truck danglers. Hell yeah. Ben even has that on his Honda Civic. 447. Low kick by Zhanov. Uulu with the low kick. Our Nepal MMA fighter didn't take Dana White's Contender Series. The offer came from UFC Asia agent. Is he going to be fighting on like road to UFC now, you think? 430. Left hand by Zhanov. Oh, look for the takedown now is Uulu. Oh, and Uulu finally with the takedown picks him up, holding on to the torso of Zhanov, but Uulu actually picks him up and takes him into the center of the mat. That way, Zhanov doesn't have the wall to help him get back up to his feet. .346. Oh, nice reversal by Zhanov, but Uulu staying on him. Uulu slipping away and Zhanov crawling, trying to get back to the cage, but Uulu grabbing his ankle, trying to pull him back to center. 328. $319. Oh, back take by Uulu. Full mount. Full mount by Uulu. Right elbow by Uulu. $242. This fight sucks. Said he wasn't quite ready. He need more training. He said he must be up to the mark. He got only one shot. He's more focused on training now. Oh, big right elbow sees cut. Big right elbow sees cut. Painting the mat red. Painting the mat red. More elbows by Uulu. Full mount by Uulu. Oh my God. Look at the face of Zhanov. Right hand by Uulu. You know, Johnny Dang makes chains. Someone should be Johnny Dangle. Make the bling danglers. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Oh! The cut is on. Is the cut on his forehead? No, the cut is the cut on the top of his head. The ref is stopping it so that the doctor can take a look. But I think there's cuts everywhere. I think there's cuts on his forehead. I think there's cuts on his head. I mean, at least the first time was not good, but at least Uulu got that top position. Okay, so that first right elbow. Okay, so the cut on the left eyebrow. Another one on the top of the head. Oh my god, it's just a razor blade. Everywhere is cut. Dude, oh my god, look at all, dude, there's a pool. Yeah, this fight is over. This fight is over. There's a pool of blood under him. Wow, let's go. Unreal, dude. Ended up getting full mount and just completely sawed his head with elbows. Yes. Lay on your side, Ben. Fight is over. Bring in the mop. Another Uulu. Yo, I will be live for Pancrase tomorrow. Both cards. Yo, Ben, go to sleep. Stop fucking forwarding these pictures. Go to sleep. You crazy fuck. Pancrase Ulu's a killer. Literally, Ben's gonna wake up with the worst hangover. Oh my god, he's bandaged up. He's bandaged up. Oh. They literally wrapped him up like the mummy. It's so bad. If I get all 6 fights correct, you can play. I don't give a fuck if the game is rigged. Oh, yes. You don't need to tell me twice. The bandages made me laugh. Do you think he picks out this song, or do you think Octagon picks out this music? All right, next fight. Next fight. I'll make sure to get these guys ready. Tonight, yes. Tonight and tomorrow. There's one on at 11 p.m. Eastern tonight. And, oh no, wait. Is it 10 p.m. Eastern tonight? And then fucking 3 a.m. Eastern on Sunday. Dude, I'm digging these Ring Card Girl fight kits. And just Kazakhstanis. Oh, what can I say? Or maybe just blue's a good color. I don't know. You tell me, chat. You tell me. All right. What do we got here as far as highlights for this card? I know. Yeah. Again, West Indian MMA. Big shout out to him on Twitter. He's been sharing some of the highlights. Couldn't even if I wanted to. That was a bloodbath. That was insane, dude. That was insane. Go get some sleep, Ben. Sleep it off. Sleep it off. All right. This is the first big knockout. And again, shout out to Octagon continuing to give us absolute violence and carnage pretty much every single week. Because this is what, like 3 weeks going now? Good morning, Toxic. How you doing, buddy? Late Halloween treat. And it's like the first round was pretty boring. Second round, as soon as Uulu got in the top position, he just razor blades of fucking elbows. All right. Boom! This is the one. So I just want to say, they didn't show the replay for this one at first, but they showed the replay right away for the next one that we're going to watch when Buddy got his elbow freaking shattered. Knockout's pretty good last night. I fell asleep watching some of the fights. It's always a fun card, and I'm so glad that they're now showing a lot of their fight cards on YouTube so that everyone can see. Boom! Out cold, bro. And he was just kind of like zombie mode for 10 seconds. He didn't get up for a little while. All right, what was the other one? Oh yeah, if you can't stomach arm breaks, close your eyes. Do immediately after in slow motion. In slow motion. If you guys don't like arm breaks, especially elbows popping out of the socket, the complete other direction of the arm, close your eyes. Oh, I've watched this too many times. Oh, god damn, you can see it. You can see it just dangling there. Oh. Yep. Ouch. I was on stream. I was like, verbal tap? No, that was an arm break. So if you guys want to keep watching it, if you're a sick fuck like Ben, all right, out, dude. Oh, that one was ouch. He screamed. Oh yeah, and then the fight was over after that. One sec, guys. All right, next fight here we have. Dude, I'm telling you, Octagon. They do have more of a variety of these just pump up jams, these club bangers, but it's giving me like kind of deep vibes in the sense like I've liked every single one of the songs. The only difference is deep. There's only one song. There's two variations of the one song. All right. First of these two fighters, ladies and gentlemen, we have Bekruz Eshmurodov. 2-1 in Octagon. Be a 2-1 guy in his last fight. Or sorry, 3-1 in Octagon. 3-1 in Octagon. Be a 2-1 guy in his last fight. Lost to 3-0 guy, and beat guys making their debut, but he was making his debut and he's 1-0 respectively. So I liked how he continued to fight like guys who weren't just making their debuts once he had a couple fights at pro. And as an amateur, he didn't even win an amateur fight, but he fought a 16-2 guy, 4-0, and then couldn't even get one against a 1-2 guy. But so far, so good at pro. And knockout, ground and pound, decision in his last wins. Let's take a look at his opponent. Oh, and by the way, Eshmurodov's from Uzbekistan. His opponent out of Kazakhstan, so the local guy. I'm assuming this show's in Kazakhstan. I can double check that in a sec. He's 3-1. 3-1 in the last Pride. Excuse me. See, this is what I'm saying about last Pride. Okay, he missed weight in this one. Missed weight in that one. It's funny. It's funny that it's flagged for missed weight. Because I was just gonna say, a last Pride is a lot of flag fights for just like guys fighting far lower competition, basically amateur level competition. So he missed weight for his last two fights and he lost this one as well. Whoops. Oh man. I'm not going Kazakhstan on this one. We're going to Uzbekistan. Who do you guys got? Shows indeed in Kazakhstan for this. Okay. Is Octagon just if your name is hard as fuck to say you're in? Is Octagon just if your name is hard as fuck to say you're in? Oh, like I'm an Octagon. Yeah, I would say honestly both at this point, but this one in particular. I mean, look, Octagon with the case sells out like 60,000 seater arenas. There's no way this is ever going to do that. And this card isn't one of their most stacked cards. Because like usually they'll have like anywhere between 20 to 50,000 live watching for the prelims and like 50 to like 100 for the main card. They've cracked 12,000 live viewers on this one. Finally on my way home from work. Nice. We got a few more fights here. So it's indeed, yeah, Indian Kazakhstan for this one. So who am I gonna go with? Who am I? Oh, I already said I'm gonna go with the not the homeboy. We're going with Isroilev out of Uzbekistan. Different promotions. This one's in Kazakhstan. Octagon with a K's operate out of the Czech Republic or Czechia. No, like they're completely different. One is, in my opinion, the best league in Kazakhstan, and where a lot of these Kyrgyzstanis, Tajikistanis, and Kazakhs come from when they come over to the UFC. Some will like dabble in Neza, Lash Pride, and like an Octagon fight here and there and have like a mixed bag, but a lot of just straight up Octagon guys come right to the UFC as well. And again, I think so in 2021 they were on their 17th show, and now they're on 81. So like they're crushing it now. Their quality's become a lot better. It's awesome. It's on YouTube. Hey, thank you so much for the $3, Ben. No, now you've exceeded it. Though the chat, it's probably be like, sleep on your back, Ben. We're saying do not sleep on your back. All right. Yo, Ben is on some Kenny Bigham shit tonight, dude. Thank you so much for the... 6 is better than 5, so I'll take it. Go to bed, Ben. Go to bed. All right. Next fight here. Fighters being announced in the cage. I found the bed. Yeah, so Octagon, they do have fight kits, which is annoying, but at least they change up the design a little bit to match like the colors of every show. So these colors are orange and purple for this one. So naturally they're doing orange and white for shorts. But did you find Ben? Have you found yourself? This ref looks like one of the Luke's refs. No. Love the techno music. It's good. The only ones Oh, is Roylov missed weight coming into this one, I guess? Dude, he did his best freaking... That's so funny. He did his best Shi McKenpai impression. God, his name's gonna be insane to hear over and over again. I have not found myself. No. All right, round 1, guys.
Let's get it on!
Kazakh fighter, a little bit taller. Is Roylov. Low kick. I really like how they take a point immediately for missing weight. Me too. I love how in Ryzen it's not even a point. It's like if you win, it's a no contest. I hate when promotions do red shorts with the blue gloves, vice versa. So confusing. I know. 414. Low kick by Zhroilov. Body kick by Zhroilov. Yo, what's up, Taco? It's been good, man. How are you doing? 347, low kick by Zhroilov. Zhroilov swinging a miss with the right hand. Ben, go to bed. I'm timing you out if you don't go to bed. 335, oh! Big left and right. By Shimekbe. 321. Good, good. 314. I don't think I've ever been to Arby's. Like maybe when I was a kid, but like it had to be like under. No, I don't even think when I was a kid. I don't think I've ever had Arby's. 253. Oh, nice left by She McKentbay. Man, it's a tough one. That one's a tough one. She McKentbay. MKENTBAY. I mean, like, how are you even supposed to pronounce that? Had it once. It was nasty, but steak nuggets look good. All right. 225. Apparently they have the meats. 218. Body lock by She McBay. It's not like his first name's any easier. Quanish. Kanish. I'm just going to call him Kanish. Fuck it. 153. Knees to the body. Kanish. He's the Kazakh in the orange shorts. Oh, damn. Some pizza today. Now I can get down with that. I've never heard anyone say, let's go to Arby's today, right? Back up to their feet in a arm lock by Zhroilov. Zhroilov trying to drag Kanish to the ground. They're still up against the cage. Fighting in the clinch, 124. And they separate back to center. Where Kanish did have some success early with the striking, but swinging and missing some big shots here. Dropped his hands for a moment. Zhroilov with the front kick. 105. Nice takedown. What time is the UFC today? 55 seconds. We might actually have some time to get some shit done between this fight card and the UFC. And full mount. Good job by Zhroilov, rolling to his left and getting right back up to his feet. Great job. They reset at center. 39 seconds. Side kick by 30 seconds back up to his feet. But a nice side kick by Quanish. Slipping these Kanish. Okay. So 3. That's not sweet. Oh, big right hand by Zhroilov. Left by Zhroilov. It's actually worked out. I originally wasn't going to do Octagon because I knew I'd be tired, which I am. But I was like, I think it's early enough where there'll be some time between where I can just get some shit done and chill for a little bit. Because I think there's only 4 more fights after this, which like, oh, nice kick to the body by Kanish and followed by left by Zhroilov. Zhroilov's starting to, I don't want to say take over, but I think he's getting in the head of Kanish a little bit here because Kanish is getting a little frustrated. He will win. He looked a little bit better at the end of the round. Bonfim, a weight miss is annoying as hell. Speaking of the UFC, guys, I did post my prospects highlight video. Now, obviously, a lot of pullouts on this card, with a lot of the prospects in particular. So like 2 of the guys on this in this video aren't even on the card anymore, but it's worth watching. It's worth watching. Okay, 20,000 live viewers now for Octagon. People are getting interested. Yo, what's up, Mr. Bombastic? Good to see you. Good to see you. 19,000 people now watching live on the Octagon YouTube channel. Shout out to them. Fucking awesome league. We've started to cover it a little bit more. We covered it, I think, like last year, the year before. A little bit. Gonna watch that now. Let's go. Round 2. Yeah, guys, go check it out. Leave a comment, leave a like. I think Ismail doesn't care about his career like that because he's lost so much. 442. Low kick by Kanish. Another low kick by Kanish. Pull-up game is not good. Make weight, you casuals. Oh, high kick attempt by Israilov. Ducking under that right hand was Kanish. Don't like to see that. I mean, Kanish doesn't have good body language right now compared to how confident he looked earlier in the fight. And now a big right hand by Israilov. Israilov almost cracked him with a knee. Kanish can't take him to the ground. Low kick by Israilov, and he dropped Kanish with a low kick. Kanish back up to his feet. 4 minutes. Right hand by Israilov. Israilov with a spinning heel kick. He was too close in range, or else, honestly, you need to be out just a little bit more and he would have landed right on the chin. I wonder when Jackson McVeigh will get a fair shot at a fight profile. I know, I even tweeted that. I was like, hopefully he's getting like a little bit of a bonus. Like, even if it's just like, here's an extra like $3,000 for, you know, or even 2 for the troubles. Oh, big left by Israilov. Israilov cracked him with the left. Kanish is hurt. Israilov is cracking him with shots. Right hand by Israilov. Stuffing the takedown of Kanish as Israilov. Israilov's in the top position. Let's fucking go, bitch. Let's fucking go. Big right hand by Israilov. Israilov, big right elbow. Big right hand. Left hand. Israilov. He's trying to take his head off. 3 minutes. Back up to his feet is Kanish. He's still wobbly. He's still rocked, dude. Couple more hooks here and it is all over. Oh, there's a big hook by Israilov. Israilov slips. So much blood on the mat. Probably one of the wet spots. They did mop it up, but... Oh, right uppercut by Israilov. Israilov with the right elbow. Israilov with the left. Israilov with the right elbow. Israilov with the left. Israilov with the right to the body. There's a cut on the right side of Kanish. Kanish, he's dead tired. Big knee by Israilov. Kanish is running away Chelsea Chandler style. He's a track star. He's Chelsea Chandler. He's Chelsea Chandler. He's Chelsea Chandler. Counter right by Kanish to the body. Kanish with the right hand. Israilov just needs to pick his shots here, and it's good night. Jim Kite. Irene B. singing. Tie clinch and knee. How is Israilov? Oh, Israilov with the right. Left. Chelsea Chandler. He's running away. Left hook by Israilov. Right hand by Israilov. This fight is over. Chelsea Chandler gets put in the fucking ground. Standing TKO. I guess not literally in the ground, but you know what I mean. That guy's tough. I'll give him that. He's got a hell of a chin. He would not go down. He was rocked, but he did not go down. Great win by Israilov. Great win by Israilov. Dude, that was a fun fight. That was a fun fight. That was awesome. Oh, it's free on YouTube, on their YouTube channel. Octagon with a C. Ref was pissed. He was like, you better stop fucking running around here. The ref was probably like, come on, one of these hooks drop him. One of these hooks drop him. 2 out of 6. Eh? Yeah, no problem. No problem. Underwhelming finish, but I can't be mad at it. Buddy was eating shots. He was running away, which I didn't like, but his chin was good. Like, a few of those hooks would have probably dropped any other guy. Standing TKOs, I don't hate him because it's kind of like, saying humiliating is disrespectful. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I did a couple push-ups like half an hour ago, so we're just gonna go with it. It's like it's badass for one side, and it's like I would say it's more humiliating than being just dropped, because you're dropped, there's nothing you can do. You know, like the great Chuck Liddell was dropped so many times towards the end. It is what it is. It's gonna happen. But standing TKOs is one thing, because it's like you're tough, but yeah, just shaking the head. Wah, wah, wah.
Emotional damage.
Now, don't get me wrong. There's been some standing TKOs that I think the refs have jumped in too early. This one, no. If anything, too late. Oh, dude, it's awesome. I don't know how he didn't go down at all. He definitely wasn't coming back in the fight. I agree. Oh, yeah. And he was gassed, so it was a perfectly fine stoppage by the ref. And if anything, if I was the ref, I would have warned him for running the first time, told him he had to fight the second time, and if you, like, I don't know, I probably would have done the same thing. I probably would have been yelling at him a little bit more, though. See, I, though, would be the worst ref, because I'd be screaming, I'm kick him in the face! Oh, sorry, can't do that in that league. Can't do in that league. Sorry. Superior rules. I'm yelling superior rule set as guys getting kicked in the face. Oh my god, could you imagine? If I was a ref, I'd just be yapping way too much. Superior rule set. Every time there's a fucking grounded knee. Oh. Fighter, what the fuck? Shut up. You be yelling like Matt Seria. Oh. All right. Let's get to this next one. I think I might just pour myself one more cup of coffee and then cap it for the rest of the day. Because I don't want to go caffeine overload, because we got back-to-back Pancrase cards tonight. And I may nap between them. We'll see. All right. I've seen this guy fight before. We have Odilkhon Kamolov. Odilkhon Kamolov, 7-4 as a pro. He's out of Uzbekistan. 3 KO TKOs, 4 submissions, 0 decisions. That's what we love to see. He's lost 3 times via decision and once via knockout. 6-3-1 in Octagon. He has not been beating anybody of note, though. He has been crushing cans. His last good win was back in 2022 against Toktar. His only wins have been guys making their debuts, and anybody who has a winning record or who is a prospect or is just 1-1, he's been losing to. So, yeah. Whoops. His opponent, who's either going to, I haven't looked at his record yet, but who's either going to be a stud and kill him, or is he going to be just a complete can? Oh, this is a complete can. Oh my god. Yep, back-to-back Pancrase cards. 10 p.m. or 10:30 Eastern, and then 3 a.m. Eastern. We have, I think this is the guy. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, that's totally the guy. Facial recognition, motherfucker. We have, oh my god, Kozagelde Kozakov out of Turkmenistan. We got all the stands here today, guys. He is 0-3 as a pro, fought in Octagon series, Neza in Octagon. He's lost every single one against every single one of his opponents. But you could argue he's fought good opponents and lost to good opponents, just like his, or I shouldn't say good. He's fought okay regional guys. Fuck, I keep doing that. But not the best. But losing to actually some competition. Much like his opponent, but his opponent, more reps, more dangerous. I don't know if I trust Turkmenistan on this one, but it's not like he's lost to guys who are like 0-0. I'm going to go with... Man. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going with Turkmenistan. You've convinced me, Toxic. 4 more fights left on this card. Oh, man. Komolov is probably going to outstrike him and beat him. I have no idea how in shape Kozakov is, but is he even in Unk? I don't even know how old he is. He better get it done for the boys here. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, we're just seeing a little bit of a montage, not even from this card. Who's the guy Makayev ducked again? Here, I'll share it on screen. I think it was a mix of Mokayev ducking him and Brave being like, oh, this guy might... I honestly would have picked Mokayev to win still, but like he might beat our boy, so... Dude, this guy's fucking sick, man. Diaz Yerengapov. 17-3. 6 knockouts, has never been knocked out. 6 submissions, only 1 submission loss, 5 decisions. Fought in Akhmat's club. Fuck Akhmat. Fought in Neza, little ACA. Then currently the Neza champ. Came into Brave, beat Ferreira. This was a title eliminator. The winner of this fight was supposed to get Mokayev. But, yeah. And look at the win streak he's on right now. And he's fought good opponents. So, it's a fucking disgrace. To be perfectly honest. All right, the next 2 fighters are making their walkout. I'm just curious to see how this Kozakov looks. Okay, I'm going to refill my coffee after this fight. And that'll be the last break of the stream. Still 18,000 watching. 18,000 watching. Not bad, not bad. All right, who's in the... Okay, Kozakov is in the blue corner, so let's see. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He looks like a Culver's employee. We're fucked, boys. We're fucked. He's got that. Oh, God. He's got that Butterburger build, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like he's melting. That's what I said. Butterburger build. All right, he's making his walkout now. Hopefully, he's just like the best striker that we've ever seen, and he's just a freak of nature. But this should be a quick one. I imagine I'm just going to sip the rest of the coffee now. I imagine I'm going to be filling this bitch up pretty quick here. He looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Sambo guy. You know what, though? Sambo guys sometimes don't have the craziest builds. Wait, is this a... Why does he have shoes on? Man eats only Culver's cheese curds. Okay, he's taking off his shoes. I was like, is this like a hybrid? I wonder if Tapology has updated this shit yet. Probably not. I will say Tapology had last week's entire main card up. No, they only got 1 fight. That's hilarious. Cheese curds are good, but fuck, man. Whenever like I have a few beers and I order some cheese curds, I always feel sick after. Just beer and cheese curds don't mix well for me. But they're damn good. Oh, man. All right. Red corner's coming out here. Kamolov. Never been to Culver's. Definitely overrated, but doesn't mean it's not good. It's just, like, there's a lot of great shit on the menu. It ain't cheap. It ain't gonna break the bank. It ain't anything special, but it's worth going to. Yeah, it's more of a Midwest thing. It's like they're all around like Wisconsin and Minnesota. Does Illinois have them as well? Oh, I've seen this guy, dude. This guy is, yeah, I've seen this guy fight before. 7-4, but like we said, he's only beaten Cans and one 4-1 guy. Dude, I saw this guy fight at the race car show, at the racetrack show. He ended up winning the fight. He didn't look that good, and he kept shooting the camera. And then he started a freaking line brawl or a cage brawl, and we might see some fuckery here. Is what I'm trying to say. Why is he so wide? Isha said Butterburger build, and I immediately thought of what greasy fatty item can I use to describe this fighter? Cheese curds was it. Okay, Indiana. I mean, no, Texas got everything. This guy's walking out in his robes. And he's got his university as a sponsor. Interesting. Guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's take a look at the poll question. Where are we at with the poll question, by the way? Again, this guy, more experience, probably going to win, but he's not that great of a fighter. I think he's popular, though, because 25,000 people are now watching Octagon Live, and we got some people hanging out here as well. We don't even got a DQ. You don't have a Dairy Queen? That's crazy, bro, because there's a Dairy Queen everywhere in Canada, even in, like, the hood. I would say, like, probably the most popular Dairy Queen in Nanaimo, where I grew up, is in, like, the hood across from... You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. Only Ben knows. All right. No, just a really shitty area of town, and it's like sketchy as fuck going over there. And so many crackheads steal cakes that they have to chain lock the fucking freezer. It's hilarious. Good times. All right. I really don't know how this fight's gonna go. I hope it ends quickly, but it might just be a fucking clown show, guys. This might be closer to a fight circus fight than an actual fight. This might be closer to an Elash Pride fight than an actual fight. We'll sub jab at Elash Pride, not a big deal. I will get the UFC stream set up a little bit later, guys. All right, what do we got? Favorite superior rule set rule? Comment if not listed. Soccer kick is leading. Surprise, 40%. Stomp with 20%. Grounded knees with 24%. Grounded face kicks with 16%. So you know how I know it's a good poll question? So shout out to Mystic. It's even all around. Obviously, soccer kick is leading the most, but everything else being in that 20% range is pretty awesome. You said stomp. I think I said soccer kick, but stomp. Actually, what? Let me jump to my other account here and see the Soda Pod account, by the way. Oh, I clicked stomp too. There you go. I'm a knee man myself. It's my second channel, by the way, if you guys want to check it out. I do same sort of thing for hockey streams, 32,000 live viewers, as well as host a ton of podcasts. I think the knees just made Smush wrestlers into actual dynamic fighters, 100%. Dude, this guy must be... This Kamolov must be like an influencer or popular locally or something, because even our view count's going up. All right, who do you guys think is going to win? I'm going with Kamolov, but again, I was not impressed with his last performance, and I thought there was a lot of fuckery. He was like, I think he was clowning a little bit as well. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Yeah, this guy's popping. Dude, I remember, so they had a fight card at a racetrack where Chevrolet literally drove the fighters to the racetrack from the building that wasn't even like next to the track, and they had a fucking cage in the middle of the track and everything. It was dope, don't get me wrong. The pacing was insane, and this guy was on there, and let's just say it was a fuckery fight. This is going to be interesting. All right, guys. Round one. I am going with the Turkmenistani because vibes, but Kamolov's probably going to win this one. Kamolov's 23. Our boy Turkmeni, 26. Dude, they got a fat check from Chevy too. That's where like their production value went up. They're doing friggin' shows at racetracks. And he missed weight. Oh my God. Round one. Let's get it on. Low kick by Turkmeni. His name's so long, we're calling him that. Oh, spinning heel kick by Turkmeni, but he fell to the ground. This is craziness. This is absolutely insane. Ref just finger gunned the camera and it fell back. It's hard to suck. So they do that every time. Sometimes they uppercut the camera or hook the camera. It's great. Okay, that dude has 1.1 million followers on IG. Okay, so he is an influencer. 430. Oh, big right hand by Kamolov. This is a fun league. 420. Some Mokum if you got him. We certainly will after this fight. Body kick by Kamolov. Right hand by our boy Turkmeni. Come on, Turkmeni. 4 minutes. Low kick by Kozakov. Also known as Turkmeni. 358. Oh, big left hand by Kozakov. Kamolov swinging for the fences. Kamolov with the right hand. I'm going to be shot or doxxed by someone in this community, or someone's going to send me a picture. Oh, yeah, I just did not see that one coming. 338. Followed by a $6 donation. I feel used. 332. Low kick by Kozakov. $322. The Thonzint of fucking Octagon is fighting right now. 309. Turkmeni. That wasn't a low kick. So Kamolov, by the way, Idaho Skatesman, has only beaten really guys who have 0-0 records. And he's an influencer, 1.1 million subscribers on Instagram, and he's fighting our boy Turkmeni, who looks like he flips burgers at Culver's, but he's trying. It's kind of fighting like Jean Silva. 238. Surprisingly fun scrap. Oh, Kamolov doing the Nick Diaz. Hand up in the head, but then hand up in the air. Tried to land that left hook, but Kozakov with the 1-2. Kamolov lands a 4-punch combo. Our boy Turkmeni. Come on, Kozakov. Kozakov diving in forward, lunging. Swing and a miss. Culver slaps. 213. Spinning back fist attempt by Kozakov. $202. Yeah, he's a total aura farmer. 158. Oh! Spinning heel kick by Komolov. High or flying knee attempt by Komolov. Another knee by Komolov. Tie clinch knee. Kozakov gets eaten by a spinning back fist. 1-2 by Komolov. Knee by Komolov. More knees by Komolov. And it is all over. Komolov beats our boy Turkmeni. Turkmeni going down, and Komolov throws the mouthpiece in the audience. Ow! Ow! He did the freaking Masvidal, dead on the ground. Kozakov needs to KO this chud and steal all his clout. I'll eat too. Well, fuck. That was a fixed fight if I've ever seen one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was fucked. That was as Japanese MMA as Octagon will ever get. Let's just say that. It was fun. I will say it was fun. It was fun. It was fun rooting for Turkmeni. And you know what? Turkmeni tried. He's just getting beat up. He's going to go flip his Butterburgers after this. Oh, that was amazing. I fucking love this sport. I hate this sport, but I also fucking love this sport. That was unreal. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Well, continues to pad his record, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a guy that, because he's 23. Watch, in 5 years, he's going to be like 32-1 or 30, I guess 32 and like, we'll say 3. And everyone's going to be like, why? He's going to be like, 30, and the UFC's going to be like, why? Or everyone's going to be like, why isn't the UFC signing this guy? And we're going to be like, bro. That's why. Oh, dude, yeah. The finish before it was way better, Skate. Oh, actually, Skate. How about this, guys? How about we just react to highlights? Because our boy in the live chat here has literally been clipping all the highlights and sharing them with us on Twitter, West Indian. He's the fucking man, dude. Go check out his channel. I'll share the link, or not his channel, but his YouTube account. I don't know if you have a YouTube channel too. Let me know. But oh, Matisek just posted a new Watch an MMA clip, by the way. This is West Indian MMA's Twitter account. Go follow it. He's fucking awesome. All right, so Skate. What's up, Hockey from home? Where's Isaac Bulgarian at? That end was just silly. He fights so fucking annoying, like all those emotes and shit, like for nothing. Okay, Skate, watch this. If you guys don't like arm breaks or the elbow going through the other side of the arm, close your eyes. If you do like watching that shit and you're a sick fuck like Ben, watch this. Oh, I watched it 6 times already this morning. And every time my stomach turns. Oh, you guys didn't even see it. Sorry. Oh my god, now I gotta watch it a 7th time. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, I gotta watch it a 7th time. Oh, fuck, man. Ah, look at it. It's popped right out. It's popped right out. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. All right, and then the one from earlier, which I want to say this again, and I want to fucking hammer this home. This finish that I'm about to show you, okay? They didn't show a replay for, but they instantly showed the broken arm in slow motion. I repeat, they didn't show the replay for this one, but they instantly showed the arm break in slow motion right after, which was hilarious. What the fuck is happening? There we go. Oh my god, someone just tagged me. We have another great knockout from today. Dude, the Combat Sports is just buzzing today, man. Combat Sports is just buzzing today. We got a big knockout in some boxing. Toxic was actually telling me about this card. He said that it was one of the best cards of the weekend. And there was actually a really nasty KO that just came out of it. So we're going to react to it here. One. Nice head movement. Big shots to the body as well. Dude, just scrapping, man. Oh! Big right hand. Great weekend so far. He's reading off a whole ass script. Yeah, he's still yapping, bro. Yo, let's go. Little walk off. He ain't getting up, bro. He ain't getting up. He ain't getting up. It is all over. It is all over. God, I love some good boxing. Super high level. They tower over the competition. Okay, that was a mean joke, but it was better than the joke I was going to make, which was oh man, they do fight young in Thailand. To be fair, can they physically throw jabs? I've never seen that happen. I think a jab and a straight punch are probably the same, but they got a lot of power in that punch. Dude, I don't discriminate, by the way. I love that shit. My favorite part of Napoleon Bonaparte's first documentary on street beefs was talking about how, like, they allowed wheelchair boxing, and at first he was like condemning it, like, oh, this is just exploitation, whatever. And then he talked to some of the athletes, the fighters. Athletes is a stretch. And they were like, no, like, we love how inclusive this is, and like, we want to throw some hands in our wheelchairs. And this league gives us the opportunity to do so. And Bonaparte was like, I was blown away at, like, yeah, I didn't even think about it and look at it that way. So that's why I love Fight Circus too. All right, featured fight coming up next. I know they were both undisputed in multiple divisions. Shorty McLeggy's 26. That is fucking wild. Shorty McLeggy is 26-5, but a KO artist, and his opponent Rex Lollipop. That wasn't as good. That was a low blow. Was 15-0 and is a rising star. Can't believe Shorty got it done. I've had my eye on that one for a while, but my attention span is kind of short for boxing.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Oh, by the way, if there's any little people boxer, if there's any short kings or queens out there in combat sports watching us right now, and you want a platform, I will 100% bring you on the podcast any day of the week. Even if you're just one of those who are just kicking other people's balls in Fight Circus, I want you on the podcast. Bro, literally the viewership dropped from 30,000 to 13 on the Octagon live stream. 5'6" gang. Hey, I'm lucky I'm a little bit taller than 5'6". Just a little bit, though. Just a little bit. All right, I'm going to grab the last of my coffee here. The next two fighters are about to make their walk up. By the way, Skate, I know these Ring Card Girl fight kits aren't on the level and or standard of like Rise or Deep. Having said that, I do dig the fight kits. The next two fighters are going to be making their walkouts now in featherweight. I'm just going to get the ticker on screen so you guys can follow along as well. And then I'll be right back and we'll quickly run down the fighters and we'll get back to the commentary. I feel like maybe the Ring Card Girls are just wearing them well. Maybe the Ring Card Girls are just wearing them well. Dude, 6'3" is just tall as hell, man. 6'3" is tall. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Fighters making their walkout. Literally 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
City light, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, I might specify. City light, swear it's just a city light. She live in such a city light. She just want a silly vibe. She said she just wanna have some fun tonight. She wanna have some fun out in the city tonight. Told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like you Canadian. City light. How you make your money? I said, baby, I've been fighting. City light. Shout out my boy City Life, ayy. I get down, back over the hoe. Swear, life day to day, such a project. Living in the damn project. They wanna talk, but they obsolete to me. Talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk to me. Be cooking, I be whipping over the walk. You see, walk. If you talk it, then walk it. How you talk it, then talk it. City life, ayy. I might sip some syrup like a Canadian. Ayy, city life. Said, baby, how you make your money? I said, baby, I been fighting. bless America, I'm American. I said, pull up to the city tonight. Pull up to the city tonight. I am the GOAT capper. Do not go against my picks, or you will get demolished. I'm the GOAT at this shit. You know this. You know I'm talking to. Ish, I'm talking to you. I'm the God at this shit. Don't go against me. Ever again. We boys, though. We boys, though. Yeah. That's all right. That's all right.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Live on the City Life Project YouTube channel. And we are continuing the action here. Octagon 81. We are on the featured fight. That is right. So let's dive into it here. We have... Oh, man. What a name. What a name coming up in this one. Oh, another Uulu. Actually, honestly, this card could be just the all-name team. Let's be perfectly honest. We'll get back to your comments here in just a moment. But first, let's bring up... 10-8 as a pro. Bakhytbek, Duyshobay, Uulu. 1 KO TKO, 6 submissions, 3 decisions. He has lost via KO TKO. I haven't yet. What's up, Maria? Good to see you. Lisa one day, do you think she'll be on Contender Series because she lost on road to UFC? Who did she beat? It's fought 1-8. He went 1-4 in ACA, 6-0 in WEF, and 2-1 in Open Fighting Championship. Oh, he's just been getting mauled in ACA. He did beat a 10-1 guy in Young Eagles, ACA Young Eagles, but that is it, man. He's had a rough go of it as of late. I've been fighting really good competition, losing a lot of decisions. His opponent, Serzhan Sapargaliev. Sapargaliev is, oh my god, 6-9. 4 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 1 decision, 2-3 in Neza, 3-1 in Octagon, 1-3 in Bushido, 3-2 guy, 7-4. Lost to 6-2 guy in his last fight. No shame in that. He's only fought pretty much good opponents as... recently, he's only fought good opponents. We lost to a guy making his debut. This guy better have gone on to be something special. Not the worst resume. Not the best. He did challenge himself 4 fights in. Lost a decision in Brave. I am what the hell, dude? There we go. I'm gonna go with... Oh, man. Who are we going with this one? I'm gonna go with the guy from Kyrgyzstan. I think he just fought better guys, fought in a better league. Second verse, huh? Yes, yes, indeed. All right. Round 1.
Let's get it on.
Who do you guys got in this one? Low kick by Uulu. This one, not as much as Alash Pride and or Neza. Oh, guillotine. Galiev looking for a guillotine already, but he's got him more on his side. And Uulu, once he gets his head out of this, he'll be able to pop into side control. Oh, thank you, thank you. Sit alive, sit alive. Dude, there was one stream where we left the song on, I think, for like 4 hours. $408. Oh, that's actually a good win. Hey, nice, Chris. Yeah, I guess it's holiday season just around the corner. Back up to his feet with Sarban Galiev now looking for a standing guillotine. Dropping for the guillotine again here. He's hunting for it. Who is this guy? Dustin Poirier? Okay, then maybe I looked up the wrong guy then. Three minutes and 25 seconds. There are a lot of these guys do have the same names too. There are some funky ones. It's not as bad as Alash Pride and Neza though. Those ones are like there'll be a guy it's like 0, 3, and 2, and then you look at Neza and it's like 5 and 2, and it's like, wait, what? 256. I imagine there's like an exhibition fight or like a tournament fight that like Octagon counts, and obviously Tapology and we wouldn't count. 242. Yeah. Dude, Octagon's live viewing dropped from 30,000 to 5,000. No, they got no love for the Uulu here. Oh, hell yeah. Nice job by Sapar Galiev. North-south position right now, a little sus, but was able to get back on top. The one thing I miss about Northern Canada, Chris, is the Festival Hivers where you get the maple syrup, the hot maple syrup in the snow, and you just roll it up. Oh, big hammer fist by Sapar Galiev. Now trying to settle into guard, but his right ankle's tangled up. 148. Interesting position here. Big right hands by Sapar Galiev. Left of the body. Those had mustard on me. Oh, big left hands by Sapar Galiev. Sapar Galiev just strong staying in this position despite his right leg being, his right leg being tangled this whole time, continuing to land ground and pound. Oh, look for a heel. Uulu's been controlling that right leg of Sapar Galiev this whole time as he's been eating shots, but now he's trying to twist it, trying to find that hook. 55 seconds. Oh, twisting there was Uulu, but unable to roll back up to his feet. Sapar Galiev. Oh, twisting that heel still is Uulu. You ain't Walter Walker, little bro. Back up to his feet is Uulu. 36 seconds. Ain't no way leaving Canada before I tap a maple tree. Yo, there's a bunch of them in Nanaimo. 22 seconds. But yes, you gotta tap them on the West Coast and East Coast because they're different types of maple trees. I like the West Coast a little bit better. Less sweet, more flavor. Oh, armbar attempt now by Uulu from the bottom. Final seconds. Looking for a late armbar here. Can't get that right shin over the head to get that extension, and that is it for the first round. What a fun round. Who's this guy? Ryan Hall? This fight organization is Raw Aggression MMA. Agreed. And there are some really good fighters in this league as well. The lower end of the roster are very, very raw, and just fun to watch for the most part. Mixed in with clearly a celebrity or two to get the views up. And then the top half are actually like really good fighters. Like I would say some of the best out of the region, like the best out of Kyrgyzstan, the best out of Kazakhstan, the best out of Tajikistan. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, Kyle and I tapped them. His family farm is in Jinglepot area. And they had a few maple trees on. I think they had like 4 or 5 trees on the farm that we tapped. All right, round 2. God, all this food's making me hungry. This food talks when you're hungry. All right, here we go. Round number 2.
Let's get it all.
Yep. Backstop came from here. Looking for a takedown, but unable to get it early was Uulu, and drop for guillotine again. Bro, are you kidding me? This guy thinks he does support again. Twice already. It's not even 30 seconds in. Not even 30 seconds in. He drops for 2 guillotines. Oh my God, he might have this one. This is the best one yet. This is the best opportunity yet. The mouthpiece falls out of Sapengaliev's mouth here. Is he still alive? 420 smoking V got him. Uulu might gas his arms out. Or sorry, Sapengalev might gas his arms out early here. The ref puts the mouthpiece back in Uulu's, or between Uulu's lips. Pops his head out. I thought the mouthpiece was going to fall out there again. Now he's in full guard. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Yeah, definitely make a trip there. 347 from the bottom. Sapengalev doing pretty well from the bottom here, evading big shots. Now a nice reversal by Sapengalev. Sapengalev in the guard of Uulu. Uulu does like playing jiu-jitsu off his back. Wait, is that the Tapology logo on the fucking Octagon mitts, ladies and gentlemen? Or am I just hallucinating? Must check out the future stomping grounds. 312. Am I tripping right now, or is that the Tapology logo on the gloves? Oh, ref stands him up. All right. Low kick by Uulu. Uulu with a high kick. 250 takedown by Uulu, but actually it was pretty successful. They're in center of the cage and he's in side control. Looking to maybe snatch another ankle from Sapengalev. Sapengalev trying to defend now. Uulu looking to get into mount here. Sapengalev, good job turning to his left. He gives up his back. Let's see if Uulu can do anything with it. Uulu now trying to take his back. Uulu with the left hook in, doesn't have the right hook in. 220. Both hooks in. You got to get a gilly boy. 206. Dude, they have they're not even Irish though. That's the thing. They're Newfie. It's its own thing. Because even Irish people can't understand them. 149. Sapengalev snatching the neck every time. Uulu shoots a takedown. Uulu right hooking. Sapengalev gives up his back. Both hooks in now. Both hooks in. Uulu with some elbows. No body triangle yet for Uulu. Sapengalev. He might roll out of this one. Oh, trying to get the body triangle cinched now is Sapengalev, and he does. He doesn't have it yet. 120. Losing those hooks is Uulu. Sapengalev can grapple as well. And Uulu back in the side control. Right hand by Uulu. Sapengalev now reversing. Looking to grab that single leg. Can't get the single leg. Good sprawl by Uulu. Uulu now looking to take the back of Sapengalev again. 57 seconds. Can't get the back, but stays in the top position. Trying to get into mount. Back take now. Both hooks in. Uulu. 44 seconds. Does he have enough time to choke him out? Dude, how are these guys gas tank going to be in the third round? There's a lot of scrambling and a lot of grappling going on in the second round. Fun grappling, though. Arm triangle, triple tip. Oh, he's in mount. 30 seconds. Does Uulu have enough gas left in the tank to finish Sapengalev here? He's throwing some big left elbows. 20 seconds. They're both dead tired. I just wonder if lobster or normal fishing boats will have more The move for me is normal fisherman family Newfoundland, the lobster fisherman family in PEI. Dude, I have not been out there yet, but I cannot wait to A, go fishing, and B, eat all the food. Yep. All right, round 3 coming up. Great round for Uulu. Let's see how the pace of this third one plays out between these two guys, because they both seem dead tired. Obviously, Uulu in the better positions, attacking more, doing more damage. But they're both dead tired, guys. They are both dead tired. Third and final round. Oh, for sure. But that's the fun of it. All right.
Let's get it on.
Round 3. Right jab by Uulu. Oh, swing and a miss by Sapargaliev. Sapargaliev couldn't grab the neck, but he was thinking about going for the guillotine. Uulu in top position. This might be the beginning of the end early here if Uulu can take his back again. Rolling out of his Sapargaliev. Sapargaliev back up to his feet. Uulu looking for a takedown. Sapargaliev a cut on his left eyebrow. Uulu going for the takedown. Sapargaliev. Good defense. Pushing Uulu up against the cage. Uulu tried to reverse. Uulu grabbing the shorts. I missed it. Cut off his fingers. Trip takedown by Sapargaliev, and Uulu with a nice reversal. There you go. 4 minutes. Ulu's grabbing the torso. Sapargaliev is grabbing the knees of Uulu, and they just will not let go. And Sapargaliev ends up being in the top position here, but what can he do? These are just two tired-ass guys playing some jiu-jitsu. 3:33. Trying to grab that right single leg is Sapargaliev. Uulu looking at this opportunity to take his back, perhaps shoulder lock. Left hook in. Yep. Close to the cage, though. Close to the cage, though. Arm triangle choke to try to get into mount. It's sloppy. It almost worked, but Sapargaliev continues to move to his right. Uulu, this is more of what was going down in the second round, chat. That was a reverse north-south. Never thought I'd see that. Back take. 242. Ref saying, let's work, even though Ulu's trying to get the back of Sapargaliev. He's dead tired. Still a lot of strength here for being dead tired. Grounded knee to the back. Oh, almost a grounded knee to the head. Oh, grounded knee, superior rule set. Superior rule set. Uulu just landed a grounded knee to the face. He's going to get a point taken away. This fight might end in a draw. As a result, superior rule set, knee in the face. He need the back, thought about it, need the face. Superior rule set, my new favorite fighter. Knee to spine, he's cheating a lot. Yeah, that's a point. That's a point. Good job, ref. He's like, what? What did I do? Dude, that probably cost him the fight, to be honest. He either is going to lose this fight or is going to be a draw. Oh, that was right to the fucking dome, too. Superior rule set. Superior rule set. My new favorite fighter. It's a disgrace that these unified rules are even a thing. That should have been legal. He was winning. That was kind of dumb. He's just a real fighter. Superior rule set action. If this was real MMA, he would have been praised for that. I honestly don't know enough about either of them. 152. Toxic is the boxing guy. 146. And Uulu getting the takedown. I'm worried for my fellow Chris Jr. Hey, I'll root for him because you're rooting for him. Left hand by Uulu. Right hand by Uulu, but Sapagaliev from the bottom. Trying to roll out of it. He turns right. Gives up his back. 126. Toxic's got Connor. 118. Back take by Uulu. Both hooks are in. He's going for the backpack. Chris is old as fuck, and after a war like that, I don't know, bruh. One minute. I will give credit where credit is due. Sapagaliev. Very good scrambles. Has never given Uulu position for longer than a few seconds, but where he was offensive in the first round, it's Ulu's been able to control him in round 2 and 3, but this could end in a draw or Uulu shooting himself in the foot, depending on how the judges scored second round, I guess. And Connor was looking good with those counters. I think he could TKO him. 30 seconds remaining in this fight. And Sapagaliev with the reversal. They're both so tired. I mean, they were so tired after the second round. We're throwing some grounded knees up in this bitch. 20 seconds. $12 seconds. Hammer fist by Sapagaliev. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And that is it. Both of them take a deep breath here. As this one's going to wrap up, I'm very interested to see how the judges are going to score this one, chat. Very interested to see how the judges are going to score this one. Let me know if you think it's a draw. All right. Judges getting their scorecards in. Yo, what's up, Josh? Wish they didn't make the rematch this early. Yeah, sometimes, especially after a war, it's tough. That only favors Ben. Chris is what, 36. All right, judges still taking their sweet ass time. I guess with the point being taken away, they actually have to do some work. All right, 2 more fights after this, guys. 2 more fights after this. Co-main event next. And then strawweight title fight in the main event. God, what was the influencer name again? Kamolov. Michael Buffer's a bit washed. Yeah, he old. I scored this a draw. Yeah, me too. All right, I feel like we finally have it. Yeah, it's a draw. It's a draw. Excuse me. Uulu shot himself in the foot. Yo, what's up, Wyatt? Good to see you. Good to see you. These ring kits ain't that bad. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How's it going, Wyatt? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's your day going? It's been a pretty fun card so far, man. Not as fun as yesterday's one championship card. That was crazy in the best possible way. But this one's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. All right, let's get to the next one here. Co-main event. It's a non-title fight. But still should be a fun one. All right. Yeah, Tapology doesn't have the matchups listed, so we're doing it live. Fuck it. All right, we have Ayan Tursyn, who's 7-1 as a pro. 2 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 4 decisions, 6-1 in Octagon, and she had a title shot in her last fight and lost to the champion, who was 4-1. She hasn't been the best competition overall. 5-2-1. Okay, so she won the belt in 2023. And I guess vacated it or maybe moved different weight class, but then 2025 fought for it again. As an amateur, did fight in the IMMAF and went 10-5 as an amateur, so she's pretty good. Was on a hell of a streak as well before losing in another title shot to regain her title or to get a title in a different division. I'm not sure. All right, and her opponent, Dinara Zholchubaykyzy. The fuck? I swear this is a freaking nicotine pouch brand. 3-2 as a pro. Has not beat the best competition. Fought an MMA series, which is a good league, but a lot of fuckery goes on there as well. WEF's not a good league. She fought Octagon 46, got guillotine choked in the first round. Oh, man. Yeah, she's going to lose this fight. Freaking the Zin of Kazakhstan or wherever she's from is going to lose this fight. Kyrgyzstan. The Zin of Kyrgyzstan is going to lose this fight. Ayan Tursyn is who I'm picking to win. The former champ. I did. Thank you. They play white girl music now. What the fuck? I mean, it is a female fight coming up next. Oh, poor women's MMA in Octagon went from 30,000 live viewers on the Octagon YouTube channel when the influencer was fighting, then dropped to 10,000 when the next two guys are fighting, and now the women are coming out here and it dropped to 3,000. Well, we're still live. We're still live. And we'll continue to support the women, then take a break and come back for UFC. Then we got back-to-back Pancrase shows. And then we got... Fuck, Sunday's going to be busy. Sunday we got Brave 101 and then Fury. The return of Mr. White Cloud. Fucking stoked. He's always fun to watch. All right, the next two fighters are making their walkouts. Who do you guys have in this one? All right, let's see what we missed. We missed a lot in the last 24 hours. Let's check out some of these highlights that we missed. Again, it's not deep, but the music's pretty good. Got a 4 Loco in the fridge. Tonight's going to be a movie. I'm going to drink and smoke and watch combat sports for 10 hours. Bro, the last time I had 4 Loco is before they fixed the recipe and before it was banned in Canada. Because you can still buy it in the States. It's just different. But in Canada, it's flat out banned. Even the new version of it. I remember I worked for a cabinet shop and my foreman wanted to do demos on his house. So he bought a rack of it and invited all of the boys over to drink that shit and destroy his house with sledgehammers and stuff. It was a good time. It was a good time. All right, let's react to some highlights here, guys, as we have time before this next fight begins. Start
Like you said,
one
Corey, these
combat.
jabs are landing.
Yeah, definitely. Ewing has landed some stiff jabs in his own right, but Brandon...
Oh! Man, come on. I love A1 combat, but you gotta get Tony some time. Just saying. Just saying. All right. I cannot believe Gary Gonzalez is the Cage Fury FC champ, dude. Larry Gonzalez, I've seen, like, tough son of a bitch. I think he fought Guzzi in LFA, and it was like Guzzi beat him up for the first 2 rounds, and he came back and like had a good 3rd round. I think, anyways, Guzzi might have finished him actually. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they fought. I think even Asplin's fought him in LFA. I thought the champion was going to win. I thought he was going to knock him out in the first round, but apparently he gassed himself out early, and Gonzalez ends up winning a fucking key lock submission in the 2nd round to get the heavyweight title. He's tough as nails, and I'll say this, has lost some weight and had good cardio when he was a little bit rounder. That's fucking crazy, man. Key lock finish in heavyweight. Only in heavyweight. Only on the regionals. Okay. So this was described to me as a crime scene, ladies and gentlemen. There was a crazy Sloyev stretch that Matisek posted like an hour ago from Russian promotion. Never seen that sub before. I wish I could have tried that OG4 Loco. These ones are nice, but the old ones were crazy. Okay, we will definitely lean on Matisek today. I'm going to go through Kaposa's first, then Matisek's, then Chris Cushman's, then yours. Because all you guys fucking crush it. All right, so this was described to me as one of the most bloody fights ever, and I think that the most bloody fight I've ever seen was Kike Gonzalez versus Jorge Calvo and Luke's. But let's see what we got here. Oh my god. So starting with the left forehead. Or on the left forehead with the cut. Don't worry, we'll get to the fight coming up here in a moment. We got time, They're still making their walks to the cage. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I know Chris Cushman was telling me, or wait, was it Activate A or Chris Cushman? One of you guys were telling me about this last night. Oh my god, dude. This is like a Halloween special. Hold on. Dude, like what? Oh my god. Blood mass, right? Now that's a fight, man. Shout out to these 2 girls here. Oh my god, the mat. Oh, dude. Cut off her fingers. Not that we need more blood, but cut off her fingers. Oh my god, YouTube's 100% demonetizing this video. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's the best one yet. Wow. All right, well, we'll have more highlights to react to as the streams go on, ladies and gentlemen. Crimson Mask, that was insane. A1 had some good finishes and fights yesterday. I guess Uriah Faber is going to fight on one of their upcoming cards. Is he doing the combat jiu-jitsu, or is he actually fighting MMA again? Because he teased us and then did combat jiu-jitsu last time, which, hey, I'll shout to Uriah Faber. I mean, he's earned the opportunity to do whatever he wants in his own promotion if he just wants to crush a can or continue to thug jitsu it out. All right, round 1 coming up here in this co-main event. Former champion against... Whoa, do you see the camera effect? Dude, I love the Panther theme for this one too. Again, they're upping their production value every single week. Who gives a fuck about the UFC when Octagon is on? You know what I'm saying? He's old as fuck, so probably can. Round one.
Get it all.
I love that Panther. It's also in the center of the cage in which we highlighted earlier as well. Low kick, swing and a miss by the former champ Tursyn. I saw CST posted something about it. I'll have to go back and watch the broadcast to see what he said. Okay. 431. Oh, big right hand by Tursyn. Yo, we're going to get a female knockout here. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And she's the shorter of the two as well. We got the street pylon versus the ski hill. Tursyn looking like Raquel Pennington up in this bitch. Each him trying to land that straight left out of range. God, I'm so hungry, guys. That's why I just need some knockouts here. I need to eat. 353. Oh, overhand right by Tursyn. Left by Tursyn. Gosh, she's got some friggin' power. Now looking for the takedown is Zholchubaykyzy. Oh, big knees to the body by Tursyn. Oh, it's over. Verbal tap. Verbal tap. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Give her the title shot. Give her the title shot. She got kneed in the tit. She got kneed in the ribs. She got kneed in the belly. It is all over the pajama party costumes. Who gives a fuck about the UFC when you got Octagon? Oh, man. She got the win. She said, no mas. No mas. Broken rib. The champ is here. Beautiful clinch work. She fucked her up. The champ is here. Let's go. 98 clinch power. Fucking 101 grip percentage. You hear that, BFL? You fucking hear that shit? 101 grip percentage. Yo, what is up, Thomas the Tank Engine? I don't even know if you could hear it. I kept the volume so low. It is free on YouTube. This one is always free on YouTube. Wait, Gorilla has an energy drink now? They got a fight league, an energy drink, and clothing? She's now 8-1, dude. 8-1. She's getting the title shot next. Give her the title shot. Give her the fucking title shot. That was awesome. Little verbal tappage, not a big deal. All right. For the strawweight title that this chick is coming for is coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. I almost want to do more push-ups. I said that was the last break. I feel like we gotta do some fucking push-ups. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The broadcast is freezing. The broadcast is freezing. At least it was after the fight. Tony Ferguson is in Kazakhstan, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, Tony Ferguson is in Kazakhstan. The announcer's pretty good too. That sound is ear-piercing. Oh man, my broadcast froze, but maybe my YouTube app is just bugging. JCK is also on right now. Oh no, it froze for everybody. Uh-oh. Tony Ferguson. Okay, we're back. Same for Jones. No, Tony, get him out of there. Push-ups indeed. He was in Chile this summer, and now he's here. Oh no, man, he keeps tripping over the cord. I'm typing that in the chat. I'm saying, Tony, no. He be tripping. This happened the last broadcast too, I think. Hopefully it doesn't happen in the main event because we've made it this far, guys. The highs and lows of regional MMA, am I right? This one is actually on Tapology, so we can do a real fucking breakdown for this one. Oh man, it's gonna be freezing for a little bit here. Okay, I mean, if there's a perfect time for a push up. They should have done Damir Ismagulov and Tony in Kazakhstan. Mine just keeps freezing. Never mind. Get Tony out of here. All right, the only fight list on Tapology for this card, because Tapology hates Octagon. Do I already have it on the ticker? I believe I do. All right. Quickly, when checking on the poll question, favorite superior rule set rule: soccer kick 45%, stomp 20, grounded knees 20, grounded face kicks 15. Love how the other three are pretty close in the voting. I know. It did this, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but hopefully they got it figured out. All right. Main event of the evening. We'll fire through this, and maybe we'll do a quick push-up. Silvania, Monteiro, 11-4 as a pro, 3-2 in her last 5 fights on a 2-fight win streak. Hello. 38 years of age. 2 KO TKOs, 6 submissions, never been submitted, 3 decisions. Beat a 0-2 chick. Beat a 6-1 chick. I'm guessing just mostly stand up from India. Probably has no grappling defense. Yeah, she doesn't have any good wins on her resume. So a padded record here for the jiu-jitsu gal, who I'm sure had a good jiu-jitsu career before coming over to MMA and just started subbing a bunch of cans. Farida Abdueva, 5-1 as a pro, 4-1 in her last 5 fights on a 3-fight win streak, 2 knockouts, 0 submissions, 3 decisions. Her only losses come via submission, 0-1 in Ryzen, and that's where the submission came from, was in Ryzen. 5-0 in Octagon. She is the champ. She beat Tursyn for the belt. And she lost to, who'd she lose to in Ryzen? She lost to a Ukrainian chick who I'm guessing is more of a grappler than anything, who hasn't fought since 2023. But, oh, damn, competing in the IMMAF quite a bit. So, actually, that's not a bad opponent at all. Farida is going to absolutely destroy Silvania. Sorry, Brazil. Kyrgyzstan's got this one. Grounded knees for me. Let's go. Well, we've made it. And, guys, I started an hour late, so it would have been a 4-hour card. But usually, Octagon are like 7 to 8 hours. It's only been 4. But the stream is freezing, so there you go. Oh, now it froze. Big time. Kyrgyzstan for me. King of Kings time. Yo, let's go. Yo, is Suzuki still the fucking champ? Is Suzuki still the champ? Hasn't fought in the promotion for 3 years. Still the champ? Oh man, this happened. I don't think it was last time, but maybe the card before. Oh, Lionel Rivera just posted a Dan Severn documentary, by the way. He does pretty good work. He's no Napoleon Bonaparte, but he does pretty good work. Remember the Chilean promotion that froze through the whole main event? Dude, we were literally pulling our hair out. That was a crazy stream, man. That was a crazy stream. Oh, God, guys. We're going to have to deal with this throughout the whole main event. We're going to have to deal with this throughout the whole main event. I can feel it now. I can feel it. All right, well, I guess we'll just watch some more highlights. Where was this at? Legend MMA in Venezuela. All right, so the fighters are making their walkouts now, guys. The fighters are making their walkouts now. The challengers making their walkout now. We will get to the fight and the play-by-play once it begins. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks to everyone who donated, except for Ben. All right, so this was out of Venezuela. Oh, he was the knockout champ? I thought he was the King of Kings champ. Okay, well, same question. Is he still the knockout champ? We're about to go live. Yes, guys, go check out Skate. We will send all you guys there after if you want to keep watching some violence before UFC. I'm still putting this one on Tony. Ending the stream number 1, baby. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Thanks again for the $5, Skate. Oh! Motherfucker! Did you just see that? Motherfucker, dude. Oh my God. Fucking jumping knee. That's some like Johnny Walker type shit. Wow. Oh, we have more from A1 Combat. Guys, there might not be a fight to call if it's frozen. It's been the longest freeze so far. All right, it's from A1 Combat. Oh, nice counter. Oh, is this the flatline one? I think I saw this one last night. Oh, it's bad now, man. Oh! Spinning back fist. Whew. No, that was not the one I saw last night. All right, the champion's making her walk out now. In 280p and freezing every couple seconds. What else do we got? What else do we got? A lot of one championship stuff. Arm bars. Fuck, I wish I could show some one championship, but I can't. I can't. All right, 17-second knockout. Yeah, dude, there might not be a title fight to call. I mean, I'll stay live and I'll give updates from what I see, but their connection is cooked. Yeah, they're just having issues on there, and everybody in the Octagon chat is going crazy. I'm even typing. What the fuck, bro? Oh, man. Sorry, I missed this. So many sick finishes in A1 last night. Oh, this is the one I watched last night. But he gets folded. Watch. Short shot, short left. Boom! Folds him like a lawn chair. I just refreshed it much better. I've been, like, it's working now. I have been refreshing it. But we're good now, knock on wood. Just keep refreshing it, guys. Hopefully we'll... and then it froze again. It's on their end, guys. It's on their end. All right, the fight is about to begin, though. They're being announced now in the cage. 5 rounds if needed. Honestly, guys. Again, women's MMA in the regional very well could go 5 rounds. I think Farida finishes her. I think she finds the fucking TKO. Standing TKO. Makes her run away like Chelsea Chandler. Makes her run away like a track star. Let's make it 2 for 2, baby. Let's make it 2 for 2. Let's hope it doesn't cut out at any good spots, but it very well might. Come on, guys. We're almost at 20 likes. Smash that like button. Let's get to 20 likes. All right, the ref giving them their instructions. The Panthers tough. Dude, it's sweet. Is it tough enough for tough enough? I think so. All right, here we go. Hey, sounds good, Thomas the Tank Engine. We'll see you later for UFC and Pancrase.
Let's get it all.
All right, round one. Let's get it. 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Low kick by Abdueva. Abdueva walking down Monteiro. Monteiro's going to try to get this fight to the ground. Body kick by Abdueva. Swing and miss by Monteiro. Abdueva, taller, longer than Monteiro as well. The Creamsicle League today, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes. Another low kick by Abdueva. Abdueva with another low kick. That lead left leg of Monteiro getting pieced up here early. High kick, swinging and miss by Abdueva. Monteiro with the right hand. Low kick by Abdueva. One, two by Abdueva, and a couple right uppercuts by Monteiro. Monteiro clinching, Monteiro pushing Abdueva up against the cage. Creamsicle sounds good right now. Broadcast twitching out a little bit here, but we still have Monteiro trying to get Abdueva to the ground. Abdueva, good takedown defense here. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Left hand by Abdueva. Oh, big knee to the body by Abdueva. Tie clinch knee by Abdueva, but Monteiro looking for the takedown. Can she get it single leg? Abdueva, takedown defense. It's too good. It's too good. $247. Underhooks by Abdueva now. Big knee by Abdueva. Oh, left elbow by Abdueva. 234. I don't see this going 5, guys. Unless Abdueva completely gasses, I don't see this going 5 rounds. 226. Still in the clinch. And we got some glitching, but we're still in the clinch, so it's okay. Again, this is going to be a rough call, guys, because the broadcast for Octagon is tripping the fuck out. But they're still just battling in the clinch right now. We're continuing to refresh and see if we can get a good broadcast here, but it's not looking good. Tony Ferguson's there. No, getting the takedowns, Abdueva. Abdueva now in half guard. Tony Ferguson's there tripping on friggin' mic cords and TV cords and shit. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. But it's not looking good for Monteiro as well as Abdueva. From what we can see in the freeze frames here, 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Abdueva is inside or is in half guard. Still in half guard for Abdueva. 118. Trying to get into side control. Does get in, no, that left leg is still tangled. 103. Can you get into side control or mount? Abdueva trying to move into a better position here. Almost gone to mount, still in half guard. 55 seconds. $45 seconds. Can Abdueva Oh, okay. 35. Right elbow by Abdueva. 30 seconds for allow grounded knees. Oh, Abdueva back up to her feet. Honestly, Abdueva, invite her back up to her feet. That's where you're going to dominate her. Kicks to the legs of Monteiro. Ref says, stand him up. Final 15 seconds. Oh, Monteiro's done, man. Monteiro's so tired. Oh, big 1-2 by Abdueva. Body kick by Abdueva. Monteiro's not going to answer the bell for the second. I guarantee it. Body kick by Abdueva. Left by Abdueva. Knocked out Monteiro. It is all over. And still knocked her down in the final fucking second. Dude, these women's fights were wacky, but they delivered. And now we're gonna see the title shot. We're gonna see the rematch. The girl who she beat in the last fight via split decision, Ayan Tursyn, is gonna be fighting her for the goddamn title again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. Who gives a fuck about UFC when Octagon is on? Who gives a single fuck about the UFC when Octagon is on today? Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. And still, look at that matte black and red crazy ass belt. Big fish, little pond. Oh man, I didn't realize how just no gas she had left in her at all when she got back up to her feet. Also looks like a whole weight class above. This was a fun card, man. This was a fun card. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys this morning, watching this. Sorry I started a little bit late. We power outage, then we had a fucking drunk Ben in the chat, then we had fucking... Actually, other than that, it was pretty good, to be honest. She's small as fuck. Great team in Octagon rocks. It does indeed. Anyways, I am so hungry. Like, I feel like my stomach's literally gonna come out the other side. It's so sucked in right now. I need to eat. So I'm gonna go make some breakfast. And then I'll be back for UFC. And then we're going to be doing back-to-back Pancrase cards. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to show you quick housekeeping notes, and then we'll get back to the fucking shit. Smash that like button if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 20. We're very, very close. Very, 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 very close to 20. All right, before I let you guys go, let's quickly go over what we got coming up next. What the hell is going on? We're at 24. Okay, let's try to get to 30. I meant 30. Let's try to get to 30. All right, so yeah, we got UFC next, then back-to-back Pancrase cards, then Sunday, Brave CF 101, followed by Fury FC. As always, my UFC prospect highlight video is posted. All the prospects who were on this card and are on this card. Poor Jackson McVeigh. All the highlights there. If you're a member of the channel, check out the Freddie Gaudreau interview. He's playing for the Seattle Kraken right now. Used to be on the Minnesota Wild. Paul Martin dropped for the public. I think the only one left banked for members is Matthew Kolska. Anyways, we'll have more of these drop on Monday as well. But if you want highlights of UFC prospects, check out the channel. And we stream 30 plus hours of combat sports every single weekend. We did FFC on Thursday. Won championship yesterday. We're going to keep the ball rolling here today. So smash that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you in a few hours for UFC, followed by Pancrase. We're going all night. No deep to go balls deep in, but we got Pancrase, baby. So thank you guys so much for joining. Always remember,
just because you get more picks right doesn't mean you're better at predictions than me.
It's true. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah.